the Chiefs. 104.7 WGSM. Now with live coverage, here's Rick and PJ.
Welcome to Sequoia High School. It's week 5 of the high school football season, and it'll be the Chiefs and the Stoddy Daisy Trojans tonight. I'm Rick McQuarrie along with PJ McKee, and we'll be giving you the play-by-play. We don't know a lot about them except that they're 0-4 just like we are. They are in the same district. It's the first time they've been in this district. They were in 5A last year.
And of course, technically we're 0-3, but the way Coach T has it, so I still don't know what they're doing about the COVID game against.
I don't either.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I ask that you please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps. This is our custom at Sequoia High School. We pause for a moment of silence before each athletic contest. Following the moment of silence, please remain standing as the Sequoia High School Marching Band leads us in honoring America to the playing of our national anthem.
Tate Building Supply has everything you need for your next home project. For your living room, bathroom, kitchen, garage, for residential or commercial, they have you covered. They feature a full line of Valspar paint, quality floor covering, building materials and supplies, doors, windows, and much more. Located at 1340 Highway 411 in Vonore. Tate Building Supply open Monday through Friday, 7 to 5. Phone 423-884-2020.
Does your health plan cover more than health? If you have Medicare and Medicaid, enrolling in a Humana Dual Eligible Special Needs Plan with a Healthy Foods card could help you pay for your groceries. Senior American Insurance Group has Humana sales agents ready to see if you qualify at 423-545-9191. Only select retailers accept the card. Humana is a coordinated care plan with a Medicare contract and a contract with the Tennessee Medicaid program. Enrollment in this Humana plan depends on a contract renewal.
Ag Central Co-op has been farmer-owned and operated since 1945. They know what you need to get your job done fast and easy. They're now a grasshopper mower dealer, and they also have a full line of steel power equipment products in stock. Ag Central Co-op, 626 Anderson Street, Madisonville. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 5, Saturday, 8 till noon. Phone 423-442-2407 or online at agcentralcoop.net.
From the Mayor and the Board of Aldermen and the staff at the City of Madisonville, we are pleased to be a sponsor of Sequoia Chiefs Sports. On behalf of myself, Sherry McCrary, City Recorder, we all wish the Sequoia Chiefs a great season. Go Chiefs!
People's Bank of East Tennessee can help you support your local high school teams with custom debit cards featuring the Sequoia Chiefs. Serving your banking needs since 1997. Phone 423-442-7262 or online at peoplesbank-tn.com. People's Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Fort Loudon Electric Cooperative proudly celebrates 81 years of providing safe, reliable, and affordable electrical service to Blount, Loudoun, and Monroe counties. Fleck's 81st annual meeting is on Saturday, October 2nd at their warehouse facility in Vonore. This will again be a drive-through fashion event. Registration begins at 7 a.m. and the business meeting begins at 9:30. The meeting will be recorded and posted after the event. Breakfast gift cards will be provided and many door prizes will be awarded via Facebook Live on Monday, October 4th. This is a great opportunity to learn more about your local electric cooperative. Fort Loudon Electric wishes a safe and enjoyable football season to all area athletes. Go Chiefs!
Are you looking for pest control services? If so, Green's Pest Control is ready to help. They provide reliable pest control services to residential and commercial customers. Family owned and operated by Kate and Tracy Green. Green's Pest Control, phone 423-519-2325.
Have you experienced how a quality pair of sunglasses like Oakley, Ray-Ban, or Costa make? These sunglasses protect your eyes from harmful UV rays. Their clarity eliminates glare and distortion. Oakley, Ray-Ban, and Costa, available in sunglasses as well as prescription. Foster Family Eye Care, located on New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone 337-9222.
Byerly Hale Funeral Home is committed to the highest standards of service excellence and a tradition of comfort and caring. They've been serving our community since 1930, and they will help you create a tribute of a lifetime. With 2 locations to serve you, in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4404, or Tellico Plains at 423-253-2173. Online at ByerlyHale.com. Byerly Hale Funeral Home. A family's love is forever. Mason Furniture and Appliance has been serving our community since 1948. They have an in-store Radio Shack to provide you with all your electronic needs. They're a Snapper mower dealer, and they carry GE appliances and Lazy Boy recliners and sofas. Hours are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 8 to 5:30, Wednesday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to 4. Mason Furniture and Appliance at 168 Warren Street, Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2940. Larry Mason and his staff would like to say, go Chiefs.
WGSM, Madisonville.
WGSM LP, Madisonville.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Welcome back. We're just about ready to start this ball game. The captains are on each side of the field ready to walk out. We're still waiting on the Chiefs team to run through the cheerleaders here and the band. But here come the captains out for the Chiefs. It'll be number 21, Colin Carson, number 76, Cooper Lovingood, number 28, Brody Gilreath, and number 3, Cooper Self. That'll be the Chiefs. And you have the, looks like 13.
Yeah, number 13, Gavin Lane.
43.
Number 43, Landon Carr. And
14, I believe.
And I know 74, Regan Taylor.
No, that is 74. You're right, and I believe the other one might be 75. He's on crutches. Yeah.
And that's Chase Wilson.
Surgeries, has been over 40 days in the hospital since his diagnosis. He enjoys spending time with his family, especially his big brother Prom.
You know, we didn't give I didn't give a head-to-head against these two teams because this is the first time that these teams have faced each other.
Have ever met, right?
And their family are so grateful, thankful, and blessed with all the support that this community has shown them. Ladies and gentlemen, our honorary captain.
Sequoia's won the toss and deferred to the second half.
And it looks like the Trojans are going to receive.
And Chiefs will be defending the scoreboard.
And we're still waiting on the Chiefs team to come through the band and cheerleaders here. They're waiting on their captains to come out to lead them on. Here they come. I hope everybody gets out of the way there. They had some of the young cheerleaders out there too, and I was afraid some of them might get run over there.
And they did do a little, I think they're trying to raise money for one of our local State Farm agents. His son has got a form of cancer, and that was nice of Sequoia. Right before kickoff to honor the young kid. I think he's only like, I want to say he's 3 years old, I believe.
Oh, okay. Do we know a name? I don't. Is it
Penn is his first name. It's Hazuda.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
Hazuda.
Not being from this area, I still know a limited number of people, but Chiefs are getting ready to kick off. Deep for the Trojans is number 7, and I cannot see the other number. We're going to have a hard time seeing their numbers here tonight because they're kind of gold. They got their white uniforms on, but their gold is hard to see at times.
Looks like maybe number 3 possibly. If it is, that's Braden Baldwin. No, it's number 5. Yeah. I can see the back of their jerseys. Tanner Wittenbarger.
Well, it'll be number 6, Ben Murphy, kicking off for the Chiefs.
Ben Murphy to kick. Tanner Wittenbarger, Trevor Alexander.
And that's going to be an onside kick, and it may work if they can get on it. It does.
Chiefs, looks like the Chiefs have recovered.
They have recovered at about the 48-yard line of the Trojans. So a great onside kick there caught everybody off guard.
And that was recovered by Adam Lawson, number 19.
So Chiefs will go on offense here first. Actually, they mark it at the 49, but that
was
good
a great
start.
onside kick.
Yeah, that caught everybody off guard. So Chiefs will have it 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line of the Trojans. Had to go 10, it went 11. Self will be the quarterback. Single receivers right and left.
Look, we do have Ethan Blair back tonight.
And he'll be the tailback. Wings right and left. There goes Carson in motion. And there goes a fumble. It's on the play, and the Trojans are going to get it back.
Yeah, looked like
Self had it going around the right.
Cut back to the middle and got hit from behind and just knocked it loose.
Yep. And so it's going to be at the 48-yard line, and the Trojans will have it again now.
And the ball goes over to Sonny Daisy.
And he was cutting back, and he did not see the player coming up from behind him, and he just knocked the ball out of there.
Chiefs going to be in that 4-man front.
Sonny Daisy will come out twins right and left, single back in the backfield in the shotgun. There goes a man in motion. And looking to throw is the quarterback Hickman. He's going to throw it across the middle. He's got a man at the 30, 35, 25, 20. Touchdown, Trojans. First play from scrimmage, and they go long and score.
52 yards.
He caught it at about the 35 or the 30, I think it was. And from that point on, nobody touched him.
Passing catch covered 52 yards.
So number 30 will attempt the extra point. I think they're missing a person there. They're kind of yelling for somebody. And here comes one of the players on late. Do you have number 30 over there?
Yeah, number 30 is Jackson Bowles.
A kick, and the kick is good. So with 11:39 left in the first quarter, it is the Trojans 7 and your Chiefs 0. We'll be back in a moment.
The Monroe County Prevention and Wellness Coalition message is simple. The tragedy of overdose death is far too frequent, but is ultimately preventable. People lost due to overdose are not just statistics, they are family and friends. Join the PWC on Monday, August 30th from 5:30 to 8 at the Monroe County Rescue Squad building as they raise awareness of overdose and to reduce the stigma of drug-related deaths. The main speaker, Tommy Farmer with the TBI Dangerous Drug Task Force, will speak on overdose trends, followed by a Q&A with local officials. The night will end with a candlelight vigil in remembrance of those who have lost their lives to overdose. This project is funded under a grant contract with the State of Tennessee Department of Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services.
Manley is deep for the Chiefs.
Welcome back. Manley will be deep for the Chiefs as the Trojans strike on the very first play and score, and they lead 7-0. And I saw that Hickman warming up out there when he was throwing. He's got an arm. He throws very well.
Yeah, he hit him in stride. And that's number 30, Jackson Voles.
Voles to kick.
Manley standing at about the 5. Now they're going to hit it.
They tried an onside kick.
Well, I don't know if it was an onside kick. He kind of kicked it flat right at him, but one of the upbacks actually caught it and just fell on it at about the 45.
When the front 5, if Micah Shedd caught it and fell on it.
A lot of times you don't want them touching it.
No.
Because that's usually linemen up
Micah
there.
Shedd, though, I know personally, he has played a tailback his whole little league leading up into high school.
So the Chiefs will come out again here. Single receivers right and left, wings right and left, and it'll be Blair in the backfield. Under center will be Self. Self checking it out. He's looking to throw. Throw is incomplete at the 50-yard line. I think he caught it at the 49, and they knocked him back. I couldn't see the number.
That's number 8.
That would be Caleb Sloan. Now, Sloan is one of those basketball players that just recently came out. Single receivers, right and left. Wings. Well, now we got a whistle. Let's see what's going on. It's a timeout by the referees, but we actually have twin receivers over here to the right. See if they'll stay in that. And I'm not real sure.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, okay. They're checking out one of the refs. Actually had a Looked like Saudi Daisy's trainer may have come out there just to check him. Now they usually have a substitute here, and he's limping pretty bad, yeah. Of course, he's a side judge, or he's the. He may be able to go. I don't think so. I think he's going to be off the field. So the replacement is going to come on. They've got another side judge over there. Ball is marked at the 50-yard line. It'll be second down and about 5 for the Chiefs. There's a pass out to number 2. That's Millsaps. He's to the 50, 45, and going to be knocked out of bounds, but he's got the first down. Remington Millsaps. Little screen out to the right, and Millsaps picks up the first down.
Got 7 yards on the play.
Going to mark it at the 43-yard line, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Chiefs now.
It's something different. You don't usually see Sequoia come out throwing. But,
no, two plays in a row. And this time the Chiefs will break the huddle. Single receivers right and left, wings right and left. Blair is the tailback. Self looking it over. And he's going to hand it off to Blair on the left side. He bounces off one tackle and then might have got back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be close.
Yeah, I don't think he gained any yards at all. Like I said,
they're going to mark him at the line of scrimmage, so it'll be 2nd and 10 now for the Chiefs. Chiefs in their red jerseys, black pants. Break the huddle. Single receivers right and left. Wings right and left. You got Carson and Millsaps as the wings. Blair's the tail. There goes Millsaps in motion. Hand off to Blair up the middle. Breaks a couple of tackles. And now he's going to carry some others with him all the way in to about close to the 30-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 Chiefs. Ball will be marked at the 31.
He picked up 12 yards on that one.
He had just enough of a hole there, and then he started breaking some tackles. And he's a load to bring down.
He is a load to bring, and they have missed him the last few weeks.
Yeah, him and Millsaps both have been out pretty much for the last 2 or 3 ball games. You got 2 key players out like that, it makes it tough.
Yeah, this is Blair's first game back since the opener against Tellico.
Yeah. Twins to the left side this time, wings right and left. There goes Millsaps in motion. He's going to get the handoff, breaks a tackle. He gets to the 30. There goes a flag. He's to the 25, and he runs out of bounds. Probably going to be a hold on one of the Chiefs. It was good for about a gain of 6 yards, but I'm afraid it's going to come back. Flag is at about the 31-yard line, right at the line of scrimmage. Here's the call, and it is holding on the Chiefs.
Or blocking the back. Look.
So that'll move it back to the 42-yard line as they mark it out from the 32. So it's going to be 1st down and 22 now for the Chiefs. This time they break the huddle with. I'm confused myself on this line. Got a single receiver over there to the left, but you got 2 wings over here on the right. There's a pitch to Carson. Carson's got some running room. He's to the 35, down at the 30, about the 29-yard line. Close, little past the original line of scrimmage there.
Yeah, it looks like he picked up about 13 yards.
Yeah, they're going to mark him just inside the 30, so it'll be 2nd down, and we'll call it about 8. Probably 8.5. Single receivers right and left. Wings are Millsaps and Carson. Blair in the backfield. There goes Millsaps in motion. Hand off to Blair up the middle, and may have got a yard or 2 there.
He
may have fumbled the ball.
I've seen the ball pop loose.
Trojans say they have it, but I think they're going to say he was down before it came out. Might be a good thing we don't have replay on this one. Ball is at the 33-yard line.
So he gained 1 yard.
Yeah, so they're going to. We'll say it's 3rd and about 7. And of course, we're in 4-down territory here.
The ball is resting on the 28-yard line.
They'll have twin receivers over to the left, a wing to the left, and a receiver over here on the right side. Looking to throw. He's got it out to Carson. Carson catches it at 30. He's to the 25, and he's going to be close to the first down. I think he may just be a little short, maybe a yard.
Carson on the reception.
Going to mark it at the 22, I believe. He needs to get to the 21.
So he got 6 yards.
So it'll be 4th, and we'll say 1, but I think it's probably a little less than 1. Of course, the way that marker looks over there, it looks like it's almost a little longer than 1, doesn't it? So the Chiefs will be going for it.
Now, I like quarterback sneak right here. Let him get up here and sort of tap which way he's going and just, get the first down.
Single receivers right and left, wings right and left. I could see Blair maybe going around, maybe up on the left side there. We'll see.
There's a big gap. Well, here come the linebackers coming up in the A gap.
He does hand it off to Blair. Blair's hit behind the line, and
I think he may have got it with the second surge.
It's going to be close. This may be a measurement time. He was hit in the backfield before he got to the first down. He did plow forward, and it is going to be a measure right here.
I'm out for the measurement.
And it's going to be close. He may have it by football length. He's either going to have it by football length or it's going to be short by football length. It's hard to tell looking over.
From the angle we're at, it is hard to tell. If he's got it.
If he's on the 21, he's got it.
If he's got it, he may have it by the end of the football. That's my guess. And it looks like he's going to be short by about the end of the football. Yeah. I mean, just about that much, too. Just by inches. So it'll be the Trojans football at about the 21-yard line, 1st and 10. And they need to look out for the quarterback throwing it down the field.
Yeah, that middle of the field was wide open the last time they had the ball.
Well, they kind of flooded it. They had one going on the right, one on the left, and then brought one up the middle. And a lot of times when you overload them that way, it'll be trips to the left, single receiver to the right. Hickman is the quarterback. And he's going to hand off to his tailback around the right side. He's got some running room, cuts back to his left, and he's going to be close to a first down. Let's see what his number is. I can't see it. It looks like number 5.
Yeah, number 5. That's Wittenberger. He's the one that scored the touchdown.
Wittenberger.
And Andrew McDonald was on the tackle.
This time the Trojans will come out with twins to the left side, single receiver to the right. Wittenberger in the backfield. He gets the handoff around the left side. He's got some running room. He's got the first down. He's to 35, and he's going to actually fumble the ball, and it's picked up by number 13, and he's going to get some yardage out to the 41 or 42-yard line. You'll have to tell me who 13 is.
Gavin Lane.
Gavin Lane. I mean, he picked it up out there as a receiver and actually picked up a few more yards.
And Emilio Sanchez was on the tackle.
So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line of the Trojans. Trojans will come out of the huddle. Twins right, single receiver left. Hickman, the quarterback. He's looking to throw, looking down his right side, going to throw it out, and it's incomplete. He was looking for his running back, which was Wittenberger. Wittenberger. I'll get that Witten or Watten in a minute. I don't have a roster here, folks. I'm having to get it off of PJ wrote it down here a while ago. We've had trouble getting rosters this year. It's not been fun. So it's 2nd down and 10 now for the Soddy Daisy Trojans. And number 5 is going out of the ball game, so I would say we're going to have a different running back here.
Yeah, he probably won't touch the ball this play.
Number 9 is the running back this time. It's Keegan Hickman. So we got Hickman and Hickman in the ball game. And now we got a timeout, I believe.
Timeout. Trojan.
So So we'll take a break for our sponsors. Be back in a moment. You're listening to Chiefs Football on 104.7.
R&S Concrete is a family-owned and operated business since 1971. They would be glad to assist you in any concrete project, whether it be residential, commercial, or industrial. They carry a wide variety of concrete and masonry products and tools and various types of stone and sand for landscaping or other projects. If they can assist you in any way, phone 442-2452. Located at 529 Monroe Street in Madisonville, R&S Concrete says, "Go Chiefs."
Welcome back. Chiefs have come back on the field. We're still waiting on the Soddy Daisy Trojans. It's 2nd down and 10.
Got an injury report for the Chiefs. It looks like Caleb Sloan he's took his shoulder pads and helmet off and sort of gingerly holding that right arm. We hope he's okay.
Yeah, he's one of those basketball players, and they're a little thin this year because of some moving to other places and some deciding not to play this year. Twins left, single receiver right. Hickman is the quarterback, and he's looking to throw, looking downfield, and now he's going to run.
Well, he escapes the pressure.
There, he's got a man wide open at the 30. He catches it to the 25, and he's going to be knocked down at about the 16-yard line.
And that was number 29, Joseph Dean.
We said this quarterback can throw. He can scramble, too. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at, we'll call it the, I believe, the 17-yard line of the Chiefs. Wittenbarger back in at the tailback position. This time they're going to have trips over here to the left side, single receiver to the right. Hickman in the shotgun. Going to hand it off to Wittenbarger. No, he's going to keep it around the left side. He's got some running room. He's to the 10, 5, breaks a tackle, and he's going to be close to a touchdown. Let's see where they mark it. I believe they're going to mark him at the 1-yard line, just short.
And he was tackled by Andrew McDonald.
Hickman on the carry.
Actually, that's inside the 1-yard line. We're talking about maybe the half-yard line. So it'll be 1st and goal for the Trojans.
And Rick, you're on your own right now because all I can see is a black speaker.
4:58. It'll be trips right, single receiver left. Hickman in the shotgun. And he's going to hand it off to Wittenbarger, and he's going to go into the end zone for the touchdown. And that'll run it to 13-0, Soddy Daisy with 4:48 left here in the first period. There's the kick, and the kick is no good. So with 4:48 left here in the first period, it's the Trojans 13 and your Chiefs 0. We'll be back in a moment. You're listening to Chiefs Football 104.7.
Napa Auto Parts in Madisonville has convenient hours to serve you. They're open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday from 7:30 to 4. They carry a full line of hand tools, parts for all makes and models, and oil change supplies to keep your car running smooth. Now mixing custom match paint for your next project. No matter your automotive needs, they can get you going. Napa Auto Parts, located at 3728 Highway 411 in Madisonville. Phone 423-545-8000.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Welcome back. It'll be Manley deep for the Chiefs. He's standing at about the 5, and it'll be the Trojans to kick off again. It's now 13-0, Trojans.
And the Chiefs had a pretty good drive going the last time they had the ball. Just
came up a little short on that 4th and 1.
Chiefs were walking their second line back up closer to the.
Well, and also Manley has moved up to about the 10. Let's see if he'll try to kick it deep or if he'll just try to do what he did a while ago.
And that's Jackson Voiles kicking for the Trojans.
And he is going to try to kick it short. It's going to be a line drive, and if it keeps rolling, it'll go out of bounds, and it does.
So we should get pretty good field position. Is it the 40?
I think it's the 40 in high school. 40 or 35. We'll see here in a second. I keep forgetting because it's different in college. It is the 35.
35.
Yeah.
The kick goes out of bounds. Chiefs will put the ball in play on the 35-yard line.
So Chiefs will have it 1st and 10 on their own 35-yard line. As they break the huddle, it'll be single receivers right and left. Blair is the tailback. Millsaps and Carson are the wings. Self under center. And he's going to look to throw. He's got a man open in the middle, and it's intercepted by number 14 at the 45.
That's Jake
and
Jackson.
He's going to be tackled at about the 39-yard line.
Ball is intercepted by Jake Jackson.
So the Trojans will have it again now with 4:40 left here in the first period. And I say he was open. I don't know if that was when it was open or not. That linebacker was sitting right in there. It might have been thrown just a little behind. Twins right and left, and there is a penalty. I think we may have an illegal substitution here. And it's on the Trojans, so that'll back them up 5. So that'll put the ball back at the...
I was going to say.
Yeah, I started to say we could get 7
6
more yards there. Well, let's don't complain too much. Get all the help we can get here. So to move it back to the 44-yard line, it'll be 1st and 15 now for the Trojans. And they'll have Twins right and left. And there goes a drone up above over there. Hickman in the shotgun looking to throw. Rolling to his left. Now he's going to throw it deep. He has a man open, and it's going to be caught for a touchdown in the end zone by the Trojans.
Number 7, I believe.
Now I'm going to tell you, that was almost 55 yards in the air.
Yeah.
This quarterback has an arm.
That was Trevor Alexander.
And that'll run the score to 19-0 with 4:31 left here in the first period.
That was a 44-yard touchdown, wasn't it?
Yeah. But from where he threw it, he threw it from their own territory. It was almost 55 yards in the air. There's the snap, ball down, kick is up, and the kick by Voles is no good again. He hit both of them to the right there. So with timeout on the field, 4:31 left here in the first, it is the Trojans 19 and the Chiefs 0. Be back in a moment.
Chota Community Health Services is offering the Moderna 2-dose and the Johnson & Johnson 1-dose COVID-19 vaccine for ages 18 plus. The vaccine is only available at their Madisonville location. You do not have to be a patient at Chota to receive the vaccine. An appointment is not required. For more information, phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org.
Welcome back. So the Trojans are ready to kick off again. It will be Manley standing at about the 10. And if Voles does what he's been doing, he's probably just going to try to hit a line drive instead of... And really his extra point kicks haven't been that bad. They've just been shanked to the right there.
Yeah.
Gets them up pretty well. And I believe we got a different kickoff here. No, that is still Voles. And he's going to do the same thing. It's going to be picked up at the 38. It's going to give some ground. Now he's up to the 40, and he's going to be taken out of bounds. I believe that was number 19.
Number 19.
Number 19 is Adam Lawson.
Oh, he got about 8 yards on it.
So they'll mark him. Let's see where they're going to mark him out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be about the 43-yard line, I do believe. And that is where it's going to be put.
1st and 10 Chiefs.
Still in the first quarter, Chiefs trailing 19-0, trying to get something going here. They had a good drive going earlier, but just couldn't get the first down and deep in Trojan territory. Single receivers right and left. The wings are going to change now. No.
They're going to bunch up over here.
So we got trips over here to the right side. Single receiver to the left. Blair is the tailback. Self under center. And he's going to hand off to Blair up the middle, and he's going to grind through for about close to 3 or 4 yards. We'll see where he goes. He may have gotten even 5 there.
Yeah, I think he's going to get 4.
Going to mark him at the 47-yard line. So it'll be 2nd down and 6 now for the Chiefs.
That was a little inside trap play.
This time the Chiefs will come out with their single receivers right and left, wings right and left. Self under center. Making some kind of communication, I think, over to his right wing there. There goes Millsaps in motion, and there's a handback off to Carson coming around the right side, and he's going to be close to a first down. It will depend on the mark. And they're going to say just a little short. Be 3rd and 1.
That's a good looking play there where they fake a pitch and hands off back on the inside trap play.
Single receivers right and left, wings right and left this time. And again, this might be one where you either quarterback sneak it or you hand it off to Blair right up the middle, but here comes the linebacker stepping up, and they're going to be blitzing. There's the handoff to Blair up the middle, and
he
the
loses
ball's
the ball.
on the I'm sorry, I'm laughing, but
I mean,
the ball was just laying there. Nobody saw it. Blair finally picks it up himself, but it was just laying there. I think it was enough for the first down, is it or not? They're saying no, I think.
He may be just short.
So it's 4th down. It looks like he's got it from here, but I'm up here, so. Single receivers right and left, wings right and left. Self under center. Here come those linebackers up again. There's a handoff to Blair up the middle, and he's going to have the first down.
I tell you, if they keep coming up in a gap like that,
I think you could.
I tell you what you could do. You could hit one of your receivers just right down the middle, because the linebackers are. I mean, they're right up.
Actually, I'd hit my wing right down the middle because he can get there quicker.
Yeah.
But it is a first down at the 46-yard line now for the Chiefs.
Because he would, whoever they hit, if you complete it, it's a touchdown.
Yeah. You gotta. That sometimes I wish we'd get in that shotgun again like we did last year. Some. Twins to the left side, wings right and left. There goes Millsaps in motion, and he's got a man looking to throw.
Open.
He's got a man open, and it's incomplete. It was intended for Carson at about the 15-yard line, and he just couldn't hang on. A good throw by Self. Not a bad-looking play right there, too. You just got to finish it.
Yeah.
So it'll be 2nd down and 10 now for the Chiefs. I like the play, though.
I do, too. Like I said, he was wide open.
Twins to the left side, wings right and left. Similar formation that we just saw. Self under center. There goes Millsaps in motion. He's going to get the handoff around the left side. He's got about 5 yards. Now he's got 10. He's got some running room. And he's all the way down. He could score. No, he's going to be knocked out of bounds. There was a late flag there. I think he's going to be down to about the 10-yard line, but I'm afraid it's going to come back.
He'll still have the first down.
He should, yes. Based on where the flags are, they were way downfield at about the 15-yard line. Probably going to be a hold or a block in the back. And that's what it is. It is a hold. Now let's see where they're going to mark it off for them. They've already marked it off, so it's going to be at the 24-yard line, so it'll be a 1st and 10. So a good positive play that time for the Chiefs. Single receivers right and left, wings right and left. Self under center. There goes Millsaps in motion. Handoff to Blair up the middle, and he's still on his feet, and he's going to have about 5 or 6 yards there, I do believe. See where they mark it.
Looks like he's going to have about 5, well, maybe 6.
I think we'll give him 6 on that, so it'll be 2nd down and 4 now for the Chiefs. A good drive this time by the Chiefs. They just, we're saying it a lot, got to finish it.
Yeah, under a minute to go in the first quarter.
Might get one more play off. That's good for me. I can see better up this way.
Yeah, and we should get it out. If we don't get it off, we're going to get a penalty.
Twins right and left. Wings right and left. There goes a man in motion. It's handoff to Carson, and he's losing some yards back to the 25, and he's going to lose some yards trying to get around that corner. Might have got back to about the 22 or 23. And that should, they're going to mark him at the 23. That should be the last play of the first quarter.
He lost 5 yards on that one.
And that is the last play of the first quarter. We'll take a break and be back in a moment for the second. You're listening to Chiefs Football on 104.7.
No matter who you're rooting for, you can always count on the winning team at Volunteer Federal, a strong, friendly, full-service bank that's been making mortgages locally since way back in 1974. Our friendly professional staff is always ready and willing to help with your financial needs. And with convenient branches in Sweetwater, Madisonville, Bon Or, and Tellico Plains, we're just around the corner at the home of better banking. Come home to better banking at Volunteer Federal. We're Monroe County's oldest locally owned bank. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Everything is better when it's handmade. The A&W Drive-In in Madisonville is featuring 100% all white meat chicken tenders, made right every time and served with your choice of signature sauces. Pair them with an order of onion rings or fries and an ice-cold root beer. Open every day from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. The A&W Drive-In, located on Highway 411 in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2128.
WGSM LP, Madisonville.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Ready to start the second period. It's 19-0. The Saudi Daisy Trojans leading the Chiefs, but the Chiefs have a good drive going here right now. And is that right? Is it 3rd and 9?
Yes, because he lost 5 yards.
That's right.
Last play.
Okay. So single receivers right and left, wings right and left. Again, we're in 4-down territory here. Blair is the tailback. There goes Carson in motion. It's going to be an option, and Self is going to keep it, and he may have gotten about maybe 5 yards there, maybe 4. We'll see. It's inside the 20. Looked like they're going to mark it at the 18. So it's going to be 4th down and about 4 or 5. And of course, you're going to go for it down here. I don't think up the middle would be it, though.
I don't either. I sort of like that, almost a student body. You know,
well, I like that they ran a while ago with that little cross bucket we used. Chiefs will break the huddle. Twin receivers over to the left side, single receiver to the right. And there's a quick whistle, and I believe the Chiefs are going to take a timeout as the coach did not like what he sees as far as their alignment there. So we'll take another break and be back in a moment. You're listening to Chiefs Football on 104.7.
Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company is a full-service real estate company located at 675 New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. With 24 agents, they can help you find your dream home or list your current one. If you're in need of an auctioneer for an absolute auction of land, homes, commercial equipment, machinery, and more, Jim, Brian, and Bill are ready to help. At Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company, phone 423-337-9355 or online at c21how.com.
This is Bill Howe, and I approve this message.
Welcome back. It's 4th and 4 for the Chiefs. And here they come out onto the field, and the Trojans' defense is now coming back on the field. Chiefs are going to line up this time with twins to the left side, single receiver to the right. Blair will be the tailback. Carson will be the wingback on the left side. Looking to throw with Self. There's a blitz from the outside. He breaks a tackle, and he's still running for his life. He needs to get rid of it. And he's going to throw it deep, and it's going to be out of bounds, incomplete.
So pass is incomplete. Sonny Daisy takes over.
I agree with what he did, though. He got rid of the ball because otherwise he gets tackled at the 40-yard line. The Trojans have excellent field position. Now they have to start from their own, I think, 17-yard line.
And he had pressure to start out with on that play.
Yeah, they were it looked like a corner blitz or an outside linebacker blitz, and he was almost untouched.
He did a great job
just getting rid of
avoiding the sack and getting rid of it.
So the Trojans this time will come out with trips to the right side, single receiver to the left. Hickman the quarterback, Wittenbarger the tailback. And now it looks like they may be changing the play. Hickman looking over to his sideline, talking to his back, and his back will move to the left side of him now. Now he's going to move back over to the right side. And it looks like they're going to take a timeout because apparently their coach is ticked that they couldn't get lined up. So we'll take another break and be back in a moment.
The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with home-style vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4228. Open every day. KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs sports.
Welcome back. Both teams are back out there now. It's still trips for the Trojans, single receiver to the left. There's the snap. Handoff is to Wittenbarger. He breaks. It looked like he was stopped at the line of scrimmage, bounces it out to the right side, and now he's got a lot of running room. He's going to be all the way up close to the 40-yard line, but there's a late flag thrown in there about the 30.
I think there was a hold on our corner. Sanchez wouldn't have made a tackle. He was being held, or he'd have tackled him a good 5 or 6 yards sooner.
Well, one of the referees is standing at about the 32-yard line, so that looks like where the hold is going to be marked off. And that'll put it back to the 22.
Holding, Sonny Daisy.
And that's where it's going to be marked at. So it'll be first down still, but first and about 6 or 7. We'll say 7.
Yeah, it looked like they had him hemmed up on the inside.
Yeah, it looked like he just bounced it out to the right side there. I guess nobody really had a hand on him or could pull him down. He's a pretty tall running back. Pretty good size running back. Twins to the left, no, trips to the left, and there's an option play to the Wittenbarger, and he breaks another tackle, and he's still on his feet. He's to the 40, 45, 50, and he's going to be well out past the 50-yard line to about the 46 or 47-yard line of the Chiefs.
He's finally brought down by Cam Stevens. He is a hard back to bring down.
And actually they're going to pull it back now and put it at the 48-yard line of the Chiefs, but it's still first and 10 Trojans. 10-18 left here in the first half. Trojans will break the huddle with trips to the right side. That's 3 receivers to the right side and single receiver over to the left side. Hickman from the shotgun going to hand it off again to Wittenbarger. He's to the 45, 40, still on his feet to the 35 and all the way to about the 29-yard. Looks like he's going to trip. Never does.
He keeps his balance pretty good.
He does.
And he's finally brought down by Andrew McDonald.
And so it's going to be first and 10 again for the Trojans at the 29-yard line.
First down, Sonny Daisy.
Hickman looking over to the sideline to get the call from his coach as they signal it in. There goes the signals.
And play clock's already down to 12.
Now they're going to have to hurry. Trips left, single receiver right. From the shotgun is Hickman. There's the handoff to Wittenberger again around the left side, and he's tackled this time maybe at the line of scrimmage. I think he's out of gas.
He has Gilreath on the tackle.
I saw him out there kind of breathing hard, and I think he's going to come off and get a breather right here.
Yeah, he deserves one.
Yeah, he's tired. He was breathing hard right before that play, and I don't think he had to.
And Hickman looks like it's going to replace him.
So you got Hickman and Hickman in the backfield.
And they may be brothers, I don't know.
I think one of them was a sophomore and the other one was a junior, so I think your possibility. Twins left, single receiver right. Hickman from the shotgun looking to throw. He gets a blitz, gets it out to number 7 at the 35 to the 30, 25, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds. Thought we had him down that time, but he got it off just in time, and there's a little screen out to the right side, and the Trojans are able to pick up pretty good yardage on it. Let's see where they mark it. Actually going to mark it right at the 20.
And he was knocked out by Liam Blair.
And that should be a first down. It's real close. They hadn't moved it.
I think you got to get about almost to the 19.
Well, they hadn't moved the chains over there. That's why I was wondering.
Oh, okay.
So it's 3rd and 1 from the shotgun, and now they got it with pulling them off. A hard count there, and it got the Chiefs off.
Linebackers are coming up the A gap, and
so that'll give them 5 more to 15. So will be 1st and 10 now. Chiefs trailing 19-0, 7:55 left in the first half. Saudi Daisy will break the huddle with trips to the left side, single receiver to the right. From the shotgun is Hickman. Hickman also is the tailback. There's the snap. Hickman looking to throw. Now he's going to run. Now he's going to throw. He's got a man open, and it's going to be another touchdown.
He can fire that ball.
He threw that one hard. Now, that was a good job by I tell you, that they may not won a game, but they've got a good quarterback.
And I think that was the kicker that called it. I believe that was
number 30,
Jackson Bulls.
So that'll run the score to 25-0 with the extra point coming. And let's see if they're going to go for 2 here. They may be considering it. They are moving the football to the other hash. So that kind of tells me right there that they're probably going to go for 2 right here. They're down to 10 seconds. They're going to have to hurry. Twins left, Twins right. Hickman from the shotgun. No, they reset it. There goes a man in motion across to the right side. And looking to throw is Hickman. Hickman guns it in for the 2-point conversion, but I don't think that's going to count because
I think they had
illegal motion.
Yep,
legal shift. So that'll move them back, and let's see if they decide to go for 2 here. I think they probably still will.
Illegal shift.
So that's going to move it back to around the 8-yard line for the 2-point conversion. And they are still going to go for the 2-point conversion here, I believe. Trojans will break the huddle. Trips to the right side now. Single receiver to the left. Hickman in the shotgun. There's a snap, looking to throw. He's got a man open, and he throws it, and it's incomplete. Good coverage that time by the Chiefs. I believe that was number 4, Duff, that broke it up.
Yeah.
So the score remains 25-0, 7:29 left here in the first half. We'll be back in a moment.
Sweetwater Valley Collision is a certified insurance repair facility. They can take care of all your automotive, frame, body, and paint needs. If you're in need of roadside assistance, they do offer 24-hour wrecker service. New to Sweetwater Valley Collision is daily and weekly car rentals. Sweetwater Valley Collision, located at 106 Sands Road in Sweetwater. Phone 423-337-6020.
Monroe County Mayor Mitch Ingram and his staff are excited about this year's football season, and they would like to wish all of our county teams a competitive and safe year. This message from Monroe County Mayor Mitch Ingram.
Welcome back. It's 25-0 Trojans, and it'll be the Trojans to kick off. Voiles. Is that his right name? Voiles?
Voiles. I get Voiles.
I want to say Viles, and it's Voiles. There was a Voiles that played when I was coaching at Lenore City. I think his name was Jason also. Should know that. Manly's standing at about the 15 as they really haven't kicked anything deep yet.
No, everything's pretty much been on the ground.
Everything's been a line drive kick. $7:29 left in the first half. There's the kick, and it is a line drive again. Still hadn't been picked up, and it's going to be picked up at the 20.
Oh, that ball's still on the.
Well, somebody picked it up. No, it's still out on the. And let's see if the Trojans have it. I think they do.
Yes, they do. That's one of them. You just got to get on that football. You can't. It's spinning around like that. You can't risk trying to pick it up. You wasn't going to go anywhere anyway.
And it started out on this side of the 30. Now it's on.
Yeah, it got
up
kicked
on the other side of the 30. So the Trojans will have it at about looks like around the 33-yard line, 1st and 10. Trojans will break the huddle with trips to the right, single receiver to the left, shotgun Hickman. Going to hand it off to Wittenbarger up the left side, and he's going to go all the way down to about the 30-yard line, I believe it is.
Wittenbarger on the kick.
Yeah, he was tackled by Tyler Thomas.
Let's see where they mark him. I think it's going to be just inside the 30. Yeah, they're going to give him actually till the 29. So it'll be 3rd and about 7, I believe. Trojans will break the huddle with trips to the right, single receiver to the left. From the shotgun, Hickman. Wittenbarger, the tailback. And there's another handoff to Wittenbarger up the right side. Now he cuts it back to the left. Still on his feet, has the first down, and he's going to be close to the 10-yard line, looks like, or 15.
Yeah, finally brought down by Cam Stevens.
Let's see, I believe, from where I'm at, it's hard to see, but I believe he's at about the 14-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 14 of the Chiefs. Again, the Trojans leading 25-0, trying to add more on right here. And this time we have twins to the right, single receiver to the left. There goes the man in motion to the right side. And there's the handoff to Wittenbarger.
No,
and
the quarterback keeps it.
I didn't even see it, buddy. That was he tricked me.
That was a great read.
It was. And he scores. He held it a long time in Wittenbarger's gut, then pulled it out. And I didn't see it, and I don't think half the team for the Chiefs saw it.
They didn't.
That'll run the score to 31-0 at 5:55, and this time they're going to try to kick the extra point. That's the only thing they've done bad tonight. They haven't been able to convert on many extra points. There's the snap, ball down, kick is up, and the kick is no good again, off to the right. Like I said, the extra points is really the only bad thing they've had tonight. So with 5:55 left in the first half, it's now 31-0 Trojans. We'll be back in a moment.
Will Save Drugs. Your locally owned Health Mart pharmacy in Madisonville is excited to announce MedSync, a convenient way to have all of your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. MedSync can synchronize your prescriptions and simplify your life. Will Save also offers compliance packaging, an easy way your medications can be individually wrapped in a daily dose package at no cost to you, with the time and date of when the meds should be taken to eliminate the risk of missed or incorrect dosing. Phone 423-442-9727. Health Mart Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
WGSM, Madisonville.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
It's 31-0 Trojans, and the Trojans are getting ready to kick off again. Manley deep for the Chiefs, standing at about the 15, but again, we've not seen any kickoffs whatsoever that have been in the air. And this one's not either. There's a high hop taken at the 35, and he just falls down.
Probably pretty smart.
Yeah. If he's not used to handling the ball or running the ball very much, just take it down and let's try to go from there.
James on recovery.
Yeah, that was number 17, Xander James.
Chiefs need to try to get some points on the board here before halftime.
It's going to mark it on the 35. It's 5:50 left here in the first half.
We do get the opening kickoff for the second half.
Chiefs, single receivers right and left, wings right and left. There goes Millsaps in motion. Handoff to Carson coming around the right side, and he's got a pretty good little gain again. I like that play.
I do too.
It's going to go down to about the 41-yard line, so it'll be second down and about 5 now for the Chiefs. The only thing is you can't run it every play.
Well, it looks like gave him 6 yards.
So we'll say second and 4 then.
Nope.
Needs to get to the 45.
If he could keep he almost kept his feet there. If he did, he'd had a whole lot more yards, maybe even scored.
Again, the Chiefs will come out receivers right and left, wings right and left. Blair, the tailback. There goes Carson in motion again around the right side. He's got a little running room. He's got the first down, but
yeah.
I thought the ball might have come out, but it didn't. It's going to be marked at the 48-yard line, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Chiefs in Trojan territory.
So back-to-back 6-yard pickups for Carson.
And the Chiefs have moved the ball tonight. You've got the stats there, and we've got some positive yardage, just can't get it in the end zone. Single receivers right and left, wings right and left. Millsaps and Carson are the wings. Blair the tailback. There goes Millsaps in motion, and rolling to the right side is the quarterback, and he throws it downfield, almost intercepted, lobbed it up a little too much there.
It's intended for David Stakely, but that was broken up.
Self just kind of put a little too much air on it there, and so it'll be second down and 10 now for the Chiefs.
Pass was broken up by Dallas.
That'll stop the clock at 4:36 here in the first half. Single receivers right and left, wings right and left. Carson in motion. There's handoff to Blair up the middle, and he carries about 3 tacklers, maybe got a yard on it.
Yeah, I think they're going to give him 1 yard.
So it'll be 3rd down and 9 now for the Chiefs.
On the run, probably on the tackle.
Chiefs will break the huddle. Single receivers, well, no, I said single receivers right and left. They got twins to the right side now. As Carson is going to be a wide receiver, wing to the right. Little throw out there to Millsaps. He's going to get to the 50, down to about the 47-yard line, where he'll be short of the first down. by about maybe 3 or 4 yards, depending on the mark. And we'll say it's 4th and 4. They're in Trojans territory. Looks like they may go for it.
We've not had any punts tonight in the
Clock,
first half.
3:29 right now. The only thing is, you give it back to them, they got plenty of time to score again. Yeah. Let's see what we've got here. This is a tight formation. I haven't seen this. This is definitely different. Handoff to Carson going around the right side. He's got the first down. Almost had one man to beat. Almost had a shot at going all the way right there. He's going to be marked down at the 37-yard line.
So he picked up 10.
So they brought their wide outs in a little closer, almost in the tight end position, and handed it off to wingback going around the right side and got the first down.
Of course, Carson's got pretty good speed.
He does. And he's hard to bring down, too, even for a little guy. This time it'll be single receivers right and left, wings right and left, back to the normal formation. Self under center, hands it off to the tailback, and he's going to be nailed.
He hit immediately. He probably lost a yard.
Looks like he might have lost 2. They're going to mark it just inside the 40. That was Blair. And now we'll say 1.5 yards. It'll be second down and about 12 now for the Chiefs. You want to score here, but you do not want to give it back to Saudi Daisy either. Single receivers right and left. Now they have a twin receivers over here to the left side, wing to the left. There's a little screen pass out to Millsaps, catches it at the 40. Now he's going to try to go back the other way. He's got some running room. He needs one block and didn't quite get it. He did get back to about the
got a flag.
36-yard line. I think it's going to be on the defense that time. He was holding, looked like he was holding one of the Sequoia players down. I'm not sure. And we have an injured Saudi Daisy player out there. We'll wait and see what the call is. They're going to talk about it, the referees are. The flag is right there where the Saudi Daisy player is, though.
They mark her on the field.
We're still kind of waiting on the call here.
Of course, if the play stands as far as if it's on the defense, he turned a negative into some positive yards.
But if it's unsportsmanlike or something like that, it could give the Chiefs first down.
Yeah.
They're still talking. I thought we'd stay here and at least listen before we take a break to see what the call was.
And they may even wait to tell us the call after the injured player leaves the field.
And they could be talking about where they're going to eat after the ball game. You never know.
You never know.
I have known the stuff like that to go on before. Well, we'll take a break for our sponsors, and we'll be back in a few moments.
Sweetwater Hospital Association's Fast Track Urgent Care, located at the intersection of Highway 72 and Highway 411 in Van Noor, is now open to serve all of Monroe and surrounding counties. 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., 7 days a week to provide care for your illnesses and injuries. No appointment is necessary. Insurance and private pay options available. Owned and operated locally by Sweetwater Hospital Association. Your health, our mission.
Dustin's Lawn Care has been serving Monroe and McMinn counties since 1990 with professional lawn care. They do mowing, landscaping, new lawns, overseeding, fertilizing, property maintenance, and much more. Owner Pat Frank and his experienced crew can get your job done. Phone 423-519-3666. Dustin's Lawn Care. Mowing soon in a yard near you.
The
Lamppost in Madisonville have been serving the community for many years with the best in homestyle cooking. They're the home of the Surfer Burger, and they feature daily lunch specials, and breakfast is served anytime. Owned and operated by Keith and Kathy Deacon, the Lamppost, 4218 Highway 411 in Madisonville, open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., closed on Sunday. Phone 423-545-9486.
East Tennessee Feed and Seed is your locally owned and operated feed store for more than 20 years. They carry livestock feed, pet food and supplies, landscaping rock, stone, mulch, compost, and much more. They're located at 3415 New Highway 68 in Madisonville. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5:30, Saturday 8 till 2. Phone 423-442-8505. East Tennessee Feed and Seed, proud supporters of Sequoia Chief Sports.
The McDonald's in Vonore is open 24 hours a day to serve you. They now feature fresh, not frozen, quarter-pound burgers. And they also serve up scratch-made biscuits every day with breakfast served anytime. Now featuring the new delicious crispy chicken sandwich and biscuit, located at 1936 Highway 411 in Vonore. Phone 423-884-3690. The Vonore McDonald's, proud supporters of Sequoia Chief Sports.
Welcome back. We finally did get the call. It was unsportsmanlike conduct on both sides, so it's they negate each other, but the player for Saudi Daisy is still down, and I'm afraid it's looking like we may have to have an ambulance brought in here, or we're not real sure, but he hasn't been moved yet, so just kind of thought we'd come back, give you an update on everything.
It looks like he did raise his arm and squeezing the guy's hand there.
Yeah,
so.
we can't see real good up here, but what we thought we'd do is come back and give you a report on it, and then we'll take a break for some more of our sponsors, and we'll be back as soon as possible. Listening to Chiefs football on 104.7.
Have you faced water, fire, or mold damage in your home or office? Then you're in need of the professionals at Restorations Pro. They'll help restore you back to normal in no time. They excel in expert emergency services. They're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They work with most insurance companies. Phone 423-520-6653 or online at RestorationsPro.com. Restorations Pro. They can evaporate your water worries.
Have you experienced how a quality pair of sunglasses like Oakley, Ray-Ban, or Costa make? These sunglasses protect your eyes from harmful UV rays. Their clarity eliminates glare and distortion. Oakley, Ray-Ban, and Costa, available in sunglasses as well as prescription. Foster Family Eye Care, located on New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone 337-9222. Have you experienced how a quality pair of sunglasses like Oakley, Ray-Ban, or Costa make? These sunglasses protect your eyes from harmful UV rays. Their clarity eliminates glare and distortion. Oakley, Ray-Ban, and Costa, available in sunglasses as well as prescription. Foster Family Eye Care, located on New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone 337-9222.
Byerly Hale Funeral Home is committed to the highest standards of service excellence and a tradition of comfort and caring. They've been serving our community since 1930, and they will help you create a tribute of a lifetime. With 2 locations to serve you, in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4404, or Tellico Plains at 423-253-2173. Online at ByerlyHale.com. Byerly Hale Funeral Home. A family's love is forever. Mason Furniture and Appliance has been serving our community since 1948. They have an in-store Radio Shack to provide you with all your electronic needs. They're a Snapper Mower dealer, and they carry GE appliances and Lazy Boy recliners and sofas. Hours are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 8 to 5:30, Wednesday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to 4. Mason Furniture and Appliance at 168 Warren Street, Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2940. Larry Mason and his staff would like to say, go Chiefs.
The Monroe County Prevention and Wellness Coalition message is simple. The tragedy of overdose death is far too frequent, but but is ultimately preventable. People lost due to overdose are not just statistics, they are family and friends. Join the PWC on Monday, August 30th from 5:30 to 8 at the Monroe County Rescue Squad building as they raise awareness of overdose and to reduce the stigma of drug-related deaths. The main speaker, Tommy Farmer with the TBI Dangerous Drug Task Force, will speak on overdose trends, followed by a Q&A with local officials. The night will end with a candlelight vigil in remembrance of those who have lost their lives to overdose. This project is funded under a grant contract with the State of Tennessee Department of Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services.
Welcome back. We're still waiting on the player.
Yeah, I think they're waiting on the ambulance to arrive.
So we can give you a few scores of interest. You've probably got a better job there than I do.
Maryville's up on Bearden at halftime, 35-0. Farragut's up on Cleveland, which is
you got 1-3 going against 3-1 there, and Farragut up by 7,
21-14.
South Dole beating right now Anderson County 21-17, and Anderson County 1-3.
Yeah, that's hard to believe.
Of course, they moved up. They're playing a little bit tougher teams now.
And East Ridge is beating Hickson 7-6. Oak Ridge on top of Lenore City 22-0.
Did you mention Hickson and East Ridge?
Yes.
Yes, thought you did.
And looks like 9-7. Sweetwater's leading Kingston at half. That's an upset.
That's an upset. Yeah, because
Kingston's
really good this year, supposedly.
And Loudon is up 21-7 on Signal Mountain in the second quarter.
I'm surprised it's that close.
Central leads over Brainerd 13-12.
Meigs County 7-0 over Tellico.
And that don't look like it's been updated in a while.
No, it says first quarter, so yeah. That's early.
If there's any other, a lot of these scores are not even posted on.
So there's a few COVID games on there too.
Let me refresh here and see if I see any other.
Greenback leading Oliver Springs 7-6 in the second quarter. Trying to see others in our district, but the only ones I've seen is East Ridge and Hickson. Powell 14-0 over Clinton.
I don't see a Red Bank Chattanooga Central don't have a score posted. Yeah, McMinn Central 13, Brainerd 12.
Ray County 14, Ottawa 0. That's pretty much it for our area there that I can see anyhow.
Ray County's up on Ottawa 14-0. Yeah, it looks like it for the area. They do have the Massville Fire Rescue is out on the field now. I don't know what kind of injury this is, but need to.
Yeah, they're going to be they're going to be cautious no matter what. It may not be nothing serious, but they have to be careful about it. So we're going to take another break for our sponsors, and we'll be back in a few moments, hopefully with the restart of this game. Right now it is 31-0 with 1:32 left in the half, so not a lot of time left in the half. So we'll be back in a moment.
Napa Auto Parts in Madisonville has convenient hours to serve you. They're open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday from 7:30 to 4. They carry a full line of hand tools, parts for all makes and models, and oil change supplies to keep your car running smooth. Now mixing custom match paint for your next project. No matter your automotive needs, they can get you going. Napa Auto Parts, located at 3728 Highway 411 in Madisonville. Phone 423-545-8000.
Chota Community Health Services is offering the Moderna 2-dose and the Johnson & Johnson 1-dose COVID-19 vaccine for ages 18 plus. The vaccine is only available at their Madisonville location. You do not have to be a patient at Chota to receive the vaccine. An appointment is not required. For more information, phone 423-545-8000 442-2622 or online at chodahealth.org.
No matter who you're rooting for, you can always count on the winning team at Volunteer Federal, a strong, friendly, full-service bank that's been making mortgages locally since way back in 1974. Our friendly professional staff is always ready and willing to help with your financial needs. And with convenient branches in Sweetwater, Madisonville, Bon Or, and Tellico Plains, we're just around the corner at the home of better banking. Come home to better banking at Volunteer Federal. We're Monroe County's oldest locally owned bank. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Everything is better when it's handmade. The A&W Drive-In in Madisonville is featuring 100% all-white meat chicken tenders, made right every time and served with your choice of signature sauces. Pair them with an order of onion rings or fries and an ice-cold root beer. Open every day from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. The A&W Drive-In, located on Highway 411 in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2128.
Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company is a full-service real estate company located at 675 New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. With 24 agents, they can help you find your dream home or list your current one. If you're in need of an auctioneer for an absolute auction of land, homes, commercial equipment, machinery, and more, Jim, Brian, and Bill are ready to help. At Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company, phone 423-337-9355 or online at c21how.com.
This Bill Howe, and I approve this message.
The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with home-style vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts, and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4228. Open every day. KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs sports.
Sweetwater Valley Collision is a certified insurance repair facility. They can take care of all your automotive, frame, body, and paint needs. If you're in need of roadside assistance, they do offer 24-hour wrecker service. New to Sweetwater Valley Collision is daily and weekly car rentals. Sweetwater Valley Collision, located at 106 Sands Road in Sweetwater. Phone 423-337-6020.
Monroe County Mayor Mitch Ingram and his staff are excited about this year's football season, and they would like to wish all of our county teams a competitive and safe year. This message from Monroe County Mayor Mitch Ingram.
Will Save Drugs. Your locally owned Health Mart pharmacy in Madisonville is excited to announce MedSync, a convenient way to have all of your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. MedSync can synchronize your prescriptions and simplify your life. Will Save also offers compliance packaging, an easy way your medications can be individually wrapped in a daily dose package at no cost to you, with the time and date of when the meds should be taken to eliminate the risk of missed or incorrect dosing. Phone 423-442-9727. Health Mart Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
Sweetwater Hospital Association's Fast Track Urgent Care, located at the intersection of Highway 72 and Highway 411 in Von Or, is now open to serve all of Monroe and surrounding counties. 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., 7 days a week to provide care for your illnesses and injuries. No appointment is necessary. Insurance and private pay options available. Owned and operated locally by Sweetwater Hospital Association. Your health, our mission.
Ag Central Co-op has been farmer-owned and operated since 1945. They know what you need to get your job done fast and easy. They're now a grasshopper mower dealer, and they also have a full line of steel power equipment products in stock. Ag Central Co-op, 626 Anderson Street, Madisonville. Open Monday through Friday 8 till 5, Saturday 8 till noon. Phone 423-442-2407 or online at agcentralcoop.net.
From the Mayor and the Board of Aldermen and the staff at the City of Madisonville, we are pleased to be a sponsor of Sequoia Chiefs Sports. On behalf of myself, Sherry McCrary, City Recorder, we all wish the Sequoia Chiefs a great season. Go Chiefs!
People's Bank of East Tennessee can help you support your local high school teams with custom debit cards featuring the Sequoia Chiefs. Serving your banking needs since 1997. Phone 423-442-7262 or online at peoplesbank-tn.com. People's Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Fort Loudon Electric Cooperative proudly celebrates 81 years of providing safe, reliable, and affordable electrical service to Blount, Loudoun, and Monroe counties. Flex 81st Annual Meeting is on Saturday, October 2nd at their warehouse facility in Von Orr. This will again be a drive-through fashion event. Registration begins at 7 a.m. and the business meeting begins at 9:30. The meeting will be recorded and posted after the event. Breakfast gift cards will be provided and many door prizes will be awarded via Facebook Live on Monday, October 4th. This is a great opportunity to learn more about your local electric cooperative. Fort Loudon Electric wishes a safe and enjoyable football season to all area athletes. Go Chiefs!
Are you looking for pest control services? If so, Greens Pest Control is ready to help. They provide reliable pest control services to residential and commercial customers. Family owned and operated by Kate and Tracy Green. Greens Pest Control, phone 423-519-2325. Does your health plan cover more than health? If you have Medicare and Medicaid, enrolling in a Humana Dual Eligible Special Needs Plan with a Healthy Foods card could help you pay for your groceries. Senior American Insurance Group has Humana sales agents ready to see if you qualify at 423-545-9191. Only select retailers accept the card. Humana is a coordinated care plan with a Medicare contract and a contract with the Tennessee Medicaid program. Enrollment in this Humana plan depends on a contract renewal.
Welcome back. We are just about ready to get started now. The player is being carted off, and we wish him the best and his family the best.
And hopefully it's nothing serious.
Yeah, again, a lot of that is just precautionary. You don't want to move someone too much when they've been injured like that, so we hope that's what it mostly is.
Probably give them a little time to get stretched out here just a little bit.
Again, if you're just joining us, it's 31-0 Soddy Daisy with 1:32 left in the first half. The Chiefs have it third and about 8 at about the 36-yard line of the Soddy Daisy Trojans.
So he actually ended up picking up about 4 yards on that last play.
So we're ready to go back now. The teams are lined up. It'll be twins left for the Chiefs and wings right and left. Now the wing is going out to a wide receiver, so it'll be twins to the left, single receiver to the right, wing to the left, and that's Carson. Under center is Self. He's looking to throw. He's being pressured, and he's going to be sacked for a loss all the way back to about the 41-yard line. Looks where they're going to mark him.
That was number 17, Dakota Clayton.
So it'll be fourth. Looks about like 14 right now. And let's see what the Chiefs decide to do here. The clock is running at 52 seconds. They probably are going to try to, they may run it all the way down and then call timeout.
Probably.
That would probably be a smart thing to do. Again, you don't want to give it back to Soddy Daisy. The clock is down to 3-2, and there is the timeout right at 1 second. Probably a good call there.
And how much time's left on the clock now?
There is 38.3 seconds left here in the first half.
And they might try to go ahead and go for it here. Because they are in Soddy Daisy territory.
Again,
so.
You're not going to leave Soddy Daisy with a lot of time. And I think your best bet might be to try to get something going right here at the end of the period. But, again, if you don't get anything, then you're going to give them First and 10 at about the 41-yard line. And we've seen that quarterback. He can throw it almost 60 yards in the air. So I think I'd go for it right here, though. You really don't have a lot to lose.
Because you got a lot of points to try to make up here.
Yeah, and it looks like Blair's not going to be in there this time, so they may have – this may be a punt team. 3, 6, 9. They only got 10 players. I don't know if they know that or not. And it looks like it is going to be a punt, unless he's lining up way back there and going to try to throw it. Let's see what – and it is a punt. It is a punt. He's angling it toward the sidelines, and let's see, it's going to go out of bounds.
Good punt.
See where they mark it. Looks like they're going to mark it about the 12 or 13-yard line.
30, about 28-yard punt, but pretty effective.
Yeah. See where they mark it. I believe they're going to put it at the 14, so it'll be 30 with 36.1 seconds. It'll be the Soddy Daisy Trojans. First and 10. Trips right, single receiver left.
I believe I'd have 6 defensive backs.
I'd back them on up there. I tell you, like I said, this quarterback has an arm, and if they're lined up like they might throw, he's in the shotgun.
Keep everything in front of you.
He's going to hand it off to Whitten.
And he's tackled in the backfield. I believe that's Gilreath.
Yeah, that was Wittenberger that got the ball. Let's see. They're going to let the ball. They're going to let it run out. It's down to 25 seconds, so they won't get another snap off unless they just want to. And they are lining up, but I don't know that they're going to try to throw it again. They may. I think they're just looking at the clock right now, and I believe that's what's going to happen. They're going to go to halftime. Clock is down to 5 seconds and counting down. So that'll be the first half. It is the Soddy Daisy Trojans 31 and your Chiefs 0. It's been a tough one. We've been able to move the ball, and we've got some stats here. We'll have them a little bit later, but just haven't been able to get it in the end zone, which has been the same problem we've had the other 3 games this year.
And the score don't indicate. I mean, the Chiefs, like I said, they have moved the ball. They've been close. They've been down inside the 20 twice, I know of at least. Just had some costly turnovers.
Yeah. Just haven't been able to make that play when they need to make it.
Right.
And that's been the problem. But eventually something will come up and they'll do it. But like I said, up to this point, they have not been able to make that play when they need to. And that's hopefully they can get something going in the second half, and we can see some positive things happen. But they are going to have to watch that quarterback. He's got an arm, and he's got a gun too.
Yes, I mean he can throw it on a rope.
And,
or he can.
A couple of those throws he had over here in the end zone. I mean, they were. He fired that thing in there. He has got an arm. He is he is a good quarterback. Well, again, it's halftime. It's 31-0, Soddy Daisy. We'll take a break for our sponsors, and we'll be back in a few moments, maybe with some stats and some other things.
Sweetwater Hospital Association's Fast Track Urgent Care, located at the intersection of Highway 72 and Highway 411 in Van Noor, is now open to serve all of Monroe and surrounding counties. 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., 7 days a week to provide care for your illnesses and injuries. No appointment is necessary. Insurance and private pay options available. Owned and operated locally by Sweetwater Hospital Association. Your health, our mission.
Dustin's Lawn Care has been serving Monroe and McMinn counties since 1990 with professional lawn care. They do mowing, landscaping, new lawns, overseeding, fertilizing, property maintenance, and much more. Owner Pat Frank and his experienced crew can get your job done. Phone 423-519-3666. Dustin's Lawn Care. Mowing soon in a yard near you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field of Sequoia High School Marching Band under the direction of Linda Trout, under the field direction of Drum Major Jared Anderson. Additional staff includes Keith Trout, Seth Tate, Alan Schaffner, Austin Ryder, and Adriana Munduni. Tonight, the band will be performing a portion of their 2021 show titled Cloud Streets with music by Robert W. Smith. That includes In a Gentle Rain, in canto, and hymn song variants. Drum Major, is your band ready? You may take the field in exhibition.
6653 or online at restorationspro.com. Restorations Pro. They can evaporate your water worries.
The McDonald's in Vonore is open 24 hours a day to serve you. They now feature fresh, not frozen, quarter-pound burgers. And they also serve up scratch-made biscuits every day with breakfast served anytime. Now featuring the new delicious crispy chicken sandwich and biscuit, located at 1936 Highway 411 in Vonore. Phone 423-884-3690. The Vonore McDonald's, proud supporters of Sequoia Chief Sports.
The Monroe County Prevention and Wellness Coalition message is simple. The tragedy of overdose death is far too frequent, but is ultimately preventable. People lost due to overdose are not just statistics, they are family and friends. Join the PWC on Monday, August 30th from 5:30 to 8 at the Monroe County Rescue Squad building as they raise awareness of overdose and to reduce the stigma of drug-related deaths. The main speaker, Tommy Farmer with the TBI Dangerous Drug Task Force, will speak on overdose trends, followed by a Q&A with local officials. The night will end with a candlelight vigil in remembrance of those who have lost their lives to overdose. This project is funded under a grant contract with the State of Tennessee Department of Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services.
Ag Central Co-op has been farmer-owned and operated since 1945. They know what you need to get your job done fast and easy. They're now a Grasshopper mower dealer, and they also have a full line of steel power equipment products in stock. Ag Central Co-op, 626 Anderson Street, Madisonville. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 5, Saturday, 8 till noon. Phone 423-442-2407 or online at agcentralcoop.net.
Hey, this is PJ. Thanks for listening to the broadcast. Stay tuned. We'll be back to the game in just a moment.
From the Mayor and the Board of Aldermen and the staff at the City of Madisonville, we are pleased to be a sponsor of Sequoia Chief Sports. On behalf of myself, Sherry McCrary, City Recorder, we all wish the Sequoia Chiefs a great season. Go Chiefs!
Byerly Hale Funeral Home is committed to the highest standards of service excellence and a tradition of comfort and caring. They've been serving our community since 1930, and they will help you create a tribute of a lifetime. With 2 locations to serve you, in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4404, or Tellico Plains at 423-253-2173. Online at ByerlyHale.com. Byerly Hale Funeral Home. A family's love is forever.
The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with home-style vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts, and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4228. Open every day. KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs Sports.
Fort Loudon Electric Cooperative proudly celebrates 81 years of providing safe, reliable, and affordable electrical service to Blount, Loudoun, and Monroe counties. Fleck's 81st annual meeting is on Saturday, October 2nd at their warehouse facility in Vonore. This will again be a drive-through fashion event. Registration begins at 7 a.m. and the business meeting begins at 9:30. The meeting will be recorded and posted after the event. Breakfast gift cards will be provided and many door prizes will be awarded via Facebook Live on Monday, October 4th. This is a great opportunity to learn more about your local electric cooperative. Fort Loudon Electric wishes a safe and enjoyable football season to all area athletes. Go Chiefs!
Monroe County Mayor Mitch Ingram and his staff are excited about this year's football season, and they would like to wish all of our county teams a competitive and safe year. This message from Monroe County Mayor Mitch Ingram. Does your health plan cover more than health? If you have Medicare and Medicaid, enrolling in a Humana Dual Eligible Special Needs Plan with a Healthy Foods Card could help you pay for your groceries. Senior American Insurance Group has Humana sales agents ready to see if you qualify at 423-545-9191. Only select retailers accept the card. Humana is a coordinated care plan with a Medicare contract and a contract with the Tennessee Medicaid program. Enrollment in this Humana plan depends on a contract renewal.
Tate Building Supply has everything you need for your next home project. For your living room, bathroom, kitchen, garage, for residential or commercial, they have you covered. They feature a full line of Valspar paint, quality floor covering, building materials and supplies, doors, windows, and much more. Located at 1340 Highway 411 in Vonore. Tate Building Supply open Monday through Friday, 7 to 5. Phone 423-884-2020.
Spirit 104.7 FM, WGSM, Madisonville.
WGSM LP, Madisonville.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Welcome back to Sequoia High School. We're still at halftime. It's 31-0 Soddy Daisy. Have about 5 minutes left on the clock there before they start coming out. Actually got one player out there still. He's working on his extra points there.
Yeah.
That's about
the only part of their game
negative that they've had here tonight. I think you got a few stats over there.
A few stats. Rushing, Cooper Self had 3 carries for -1 yards and a fumble loss. Ethan Blair had 10 carries for 25 yards. Let's see. Carson, he had 6 carries for 35 yards. And Remy Millsaps had 1 carry for 22 yards. And passing, Cooper Self was 5 for 9 for 27 yards and had 1 interception. Like I said, we've moved the ball some. It's just we just sort of shot ourselves in the foot with a few turnovers and turnover on downs and then some interceptions. We've fumbled the ball. But there have been some bright spots.
There have been some positive things, and at this point you've got to try to look to those positive things and build on them.
Defensively, we gave up some big plays. We gave up of course, that quarterback has got a rocket
I will
arm.
say this does not look like an 0-4 team. But now we did say the teams that they have played, Loudon, undefeated. Red Bank only lost 1 game, and they beat Loudon last year in the, I think it was the semifinals or the quarterfinals, won.
Yeah.
Red Bank was beaten by Alcoa in the semifinals before they got to the state, so it's quarterfinals. And Chattanooga Central is much improved this year, and it was just 18-7 there. Signal Mountain, I don't know how good they are. 21-14, they only lost by 7 there. They got a good quarterback.
Yeah, they do.
They got a very good quarterback.
We were talking. As far as the teams we played, this quarterback would probably be the starter on any team. Except maybe East Hamilton would be the only one, but now he would probably he may be the way he can sling it.
What impressed me not only was how far he could throw it, but I think they were on about the 25 or 30 yard line, and he guns it into the end zone. I mean, we're talking a fastball there.
Oh yeah.
So he's got a good arm,
and he carries out good fakes too. That one time, we thought he handed the ball off up the middle, but he'd held that fake for so long. I mean, everybody thought that he'd handed it off.
I did.
Yeah.
I missed it, and he's only a junior.
Yeah.
So this is not a bad ball club at all. Not what we would think an 0-4 team would be. But again, like I said, that we just have to look for the positives as much as possible and try to build on those positives, which we haven't had a lot of them. But we're
right.
You may have some scores of interest.
I've got a few scores of interest here. Let's see. Maryville's up 42-6 on Beard, and that's a final.
Yeah, that's not unusual.
Yeah. Greenback 7-6 halftime over Oliver Springs. Anderson County, they had come back and they took the lead, but now South Dulles took the lead back, and that's in the fourth quarter.
Those are 2 pretty good ball clubs.
Yeah, South Dulles 4-0, and Anderson County's 1-3, but now, like I said, they had to move up, so they played some tough competition.
They're in a tougher district now than what they were.
Oak Ridge 35, Lenore City nothing. McMinn Central over Brainerd 13-12. Loudon is winning 33-10 over Signal Mountain, and Signal Mountain had only lost 1 ball game. They were 3-1.
Loudon has kind of surprised me too. I thought with last year losing as much as they did, because I think they lost several players last year. I thought they would be a little down. They've just reloaded.
Sweetwater's up at halftime, which is a shocker. Sweetwater's 1-2 and Kingston's 4-0. They're up 9-7 at halftime on Kingston.
Isn't that a district game now for them?
I think
or
it
region
is.
game,
It's
as
a
they
region
say?
game.
Yeah,
Yes.
thought it was.
And Meigs County 28, Tellico nothing. And that's at halftime. Ray County 14, Ooltewah nothing. And that's the local scores of interest.
Well, both teams have come back out on the field. Now here comes Saudi Daisy back out, and they are warming up. Clock says about 42 seconds, so they'll probably put another 3 minutes on there. So we should have the second half kickoff here just in about 3 or 4 minutes. So we'll take another break for our sponsors, and we'll be back in a few moments with the second half kickoff. You're listening to Chiefs Football on the voice of the Chiefs, 104.7.
Tate Building Supply has everything you need for your next home project. For your living room, bathroom, kitchen, garage, for residential or commercial, they have you covered. They feature a full line of Valspar paint, quality floor covering, building materials and supplies, doors, windows, and much more. Located at 1340 Highway 411 in Vonore. Tate Building Supply open Monday through Friday, 7 to 5. Phone 423-884-2020.
Does your health plan cover more than health? If you have Medicare and Medicaid, enrolling in a Humana dual eligible special needs plan with a Healthy Foods card could help you pay for your groceries. Senior American Insurance Group has Humana sales agents ready to see if you qualify at 423-545-9191. Only select retailers accept the card. Humana is a coordinated care plan with a Medicare contract and a contract with the Tennessee Medicaid program. Enrollment in this Humana plan depends on a contract renewal.
Ag Central Co-op has been farmer-owned and operated since 1945. They know what you need to get your job done fast and easy. They're now a Grasshopper mower dealer, and they also have a full line of steel power equipment products in stock. Ag Central Co-op, 626 Anderson Street, Madisonville. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 5, Saturday, 8 till noon. Phone 423-442-2407 or online at agcentralcoop.net.
From the Mayor and the Board of Aldermen and the staff at the City of Madisonville, we are pleased to be a sponsor of Sequoia Chiefs Sports. On behalf of myself, Sherry McCrary, City Recorder, we all wish the Sequoia Chiefs a great season. Go Chiefs!
People's Bank of East Tennessee can help you support your local high school teams with custom debit cards featuring the Sequoia Chiefs. Serving your banking needs since 1997. Phone 423-442-7262 or online at peoplesbank-tn.com. People's Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Fort Loudon Electric Cooperative proudly celebrates 81 years of providing safe, reliable, and affordable electrical service to Blount, Loudoun, and Monroe counties. Fleck's 81st annual meeting is on Saturday, October 2nd at their warehouse facility in Vonore. This will again be a drive-through fashion event. Registration begins at 7 a.m. and the business meeting begins at 9:30. The meeting will be recorded and posted after the event. Breakfast gift cards will be provided and many door prizes will be awarded via Facebook Live on Monday, October 4th. This is a great opportunity to learn more about your local electric cooperative. Fort Loudon Electric wishes a safe and enjoyable football season to all area athletes. Go Chiefs!
Are you looking for pest control services? If so, Greens Pest Control is ready to help. They provide reliable pest control services to residential and commercial customers. Family owned and operated by Kate and Tracy Green. Greens Pest Control, phone 423-519-2325.
WGSM, Madisonville.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Welcome back. We are just about ready to start the second half. Should be the Chiefs football, I think.
It is, because they deferred to the second half.
And the Saudi Daisy team is on the sidelines over there. Here come the Chiefs now, as that they were one end zone, just kind of talking. And again, you know, we got to just look for positive things right now. This is a team I know that wants to win. They just going to have to.
Like I said, it's going to be baby steps. I mean, to me, just this second half, we need to try to get in the end zone. I mean, we've not got there this year.
Well, right now that's a major goal. It's just get in the end zone, get some points on the board. If it's a safety, we'll take it.
Right.
So they were just about ready for the kickoff. Looks like it's going to be number 17. That's Xander James going deep this time for the Chiefs. He's going to be standing at about the 15.
Royals to kick.
And he was the only player out here early practicing extra points.
Royals to kick.
And there's the kick. It's another line drive. Hits a player on the foot, and they fall on it at about the 44-yard line. Hit an up back at about the 40 and bounced out to the 44. That could have been disastrous right there.
Cannon Amos falls on it.
So the Chiefs will have it. Good field position at the 44-yard line of the Chiefs. And they'll break the huddle here. And looks like they're going back to that closed-in bunch formation here.
Which we've had some success running the ball with that bunch set.
And really, we've got two wide receivers acting like tight ends here, and you still have your two wing backs. There goes Carson in motion to the right, and it's pitched back to Blair, and he's going to get some positive yardage. He started right around in and then cut it back, and he's going to get maybe 2 yards to the 46-yard line. Actually going to give him the 47-yard line, so we'll give him 3 yards there. It'll be second down and we'll say a long 7.
You don't usually see a pitch to him. He usually just straight up the field.
This time they come out in their normal formation, singles right and left, wings right and left. There goes Carson in motion around the right side. He's going to get the handoff around the right side, and he's got some running room up to about to the 48-yard line of the Trojans. So it's going to be third and we'll say a long 2. It's, well, really 3. They moved it back a little bit, so we actually moved it back to the 49. So we'll say 3rd and 3. They need to get to the 46 for a first. Single receivers right and left, wings right and left. Blair the back, Self under center. There goes Millsaps in motion. He's going to get the handoff around the left side, and he's going to be short of the first down. Might have got a couple of yards there. It's going to be 4th and about 1. We've seen several of those tonight. And now they're going to back it back, and it's really going to be 4th and 2. 4th and a short 2.
They may be
we'll
going
say
for it.
A yard and a half here. And it looks like they are going to go to it. Really have nothing to lose at this point. No. Single receivers right and left. Blair the tailback.
Here comes those linebackers walking up.
I still don't think they can run it up the middle.
No.
Wings right and left. There goes Carson in motion, and there's a flag. And it's a delay of game. I wasn't looking at the clock that time. Now, that'll definitely have to change the play call.
Yeah, they probably will end up punting now because they're going to be in their own territory.
And it's going to be 4th, and we'll say about 7. Chiefs will break the huddle. And it looks like they're going to punt. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. He's in the shotgun. He's got a man. It's complete at about the 43-yard line, and that will be a 1st and 10. A good play that time and a good pass that time by Self. I like him in the shotgun.
I do too.
If we can get the snaps, I like him in the shot. Gives him more time to move around. And it also gives the back.
That pass to?
I started talking, didn't pay attention.
You can give it was number 4.
I believe it was Duff. He's on this side this time, so we'll give it to him. Twins left, single receiver right, wing left. And he's looking to throw. It's going to be to Duff again, and he's got a block there, and he's going to pick up maybe a yard or two. Didn't get much. Little screen out to the left side there.
I believe they're going to give them 2 yards.
So it'll be 2nd and 8 now for the Chiefs. You just don't see a lot of teams anymore going under center.
No. He looked more comfortable in shotgun. He can actually, you see the field
well,
so much quicker.
He's not a tall player anyhow, so that gives him a little more time to look. Single receivers right and left, wings right and left. Blair at the back. There goes Millsaps in motion. Hand off to Blair around the right side, and he's got a little room there, but he stopped at about the 40-yard line, so that'll give him maybe 1 or 2 yards. We'll give him 1. It'll be 3rd down and about 7 now for the Chiefs. Now, we are not at the point of the mercy rule. I think it's 35 and it's 31-0, so the clock will stop at certain points. Single receivers right and left. Nice to take that back. There's twins to the right now. Single receiver over here to the left. Wing right. Self under center. Looking to throw, gets it out to Millsaps, and he's got some running room.
There's going to be a hold, though.
Yeah, he's going to be close to the 1st down, but that's going to come back. The flag was thrown at about the 42-yard line, so that was behind the line, so it's going to move them back 10 from that flag. And there's the hold call. And it's going to be marked off a yard or 2 behind the line of scrimmage, so that's going to move it all the way back to Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. They need to get to the 34, so it's going to be 3rd down and about 20.
$19 or $20.
Yeah, we'll say 20. It's close to it. Have twins left, single receiver right, wing to the right. In the shotgun this time is Self. And he's looking to throw. He's running for his life now over here on the left side, looking downfield. Got a man open and just didn't get it to him in time. Of course, it's hard for a right-hander to throw running to his left. And the ball was intended for Millsaps, and he was open, but the ball was just a little bit short. So it's going to be 4th and about 20 now, and I'm sure this time they'll probably be punting. Deep is Trevor Alexander for the Trojans. There's the snap, and there's the kick. It's away. It's a low line drive, and it's not going to go very far.
He got about 17 yards, I think, or 16 yards.
Might have got it to the point where we were needing to get to for a 1st down, and I think that's where it's going to go out of bounds. No, they're not even going to mark it out there. It's going to be marked at the 38-yard line of the Trojans. So the Trojans now will have it 1st and 10, 7:08 in the 3rd period. Trips right, single receiver left. Hickman is the quarterback. Wittenbarger is the tailback. There's the handoff to Wittenbarger around the right side, and he's going to get about 5 yards.
He's tackled by Cam Stevens.
The ball is going to be marked at about the 42-yard line, so it'll be 2nd down and approximately 5 yards for the 1st.
He's got a quick burst when he first gets that ball.
Twins right, twins left this time for the Trojans. Again, from the shotgun, Hickman. Chiefs looking like they're going to blitz. Here comes the blitz. They picked it up, throw it in the middle, and it's dropped
by the kicker.
He had the 1st down.
And Voiles.
Voiles
he's having a rough night.
He's had a rough night, but he had a touchdown earlier too.
So he got some of those points back, those PATs he's missed on his touchdown.
Yeah. So it's 3rd and 5 now. Clock is stopped at 6:31. As I said, the clock will be at normal right now. It will stop at times.
Big third down for the Chiefs defense here. See if they can get off the field.
Trips right, single receiver right.
There's a blitz.
And there's a bad snap. It's over Hickman's head, and it's going to be it's going to be covered by the Chiefs, I believe. Hickman couldn't fall on it, and the Chiefs will have it. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
I believe that was recovered by Cam Stevens.
That is a big break for the Chiefs. They need that. Let's see if they can take that momentum and put it in the end zone now. I know this is high school ball, but if it's college ball, pro ball, you take a shot at them right now.
Yeah, and I do here too. I mean, I don't care if I'm coaching Little League or middle school. Anytime after a turnover and you're in their territory, take a shot.
If I got a trick play, I'm ready to use it right here. Yeah. We got I'll call it equipment malfunction. He's had him tie his shoe. Single receivers right and left. Blair will be the back. Self will stay under center. Goes Carson in motion around the right side. Handoff to Blair up the middle, and not much.
He may turn out 2 yards there.
Again, I still like the idea of going after them on that play, but that's why I'm up here and they're down there.
It's going to be a long 8.
2nd down and 8 now for the Chiefs. Single receivers right and left, and he is back in the shotgun. Maybe they heard us talking. Wings right and left. Now, there's a bad snap there, but he's got a man open, and it is complete for the touchdown. Chiefs are on the board.
And that's Remy Millsap.
So Chiefs finally get on the board, a positive there. And I like him in the shotgun.
I do too. That's a 19-yard reception for a touchdown.
I know the score is 31-6, but if you look at the student section over here, you'd think we have.
They've been waiting on this all year.
Absolutely. But now we're trying to get we're going to have to call a timeout to get the extra point. I don't know what the problem is there. We either don't have the kicker. Oh, coach is chewing some tails out there. I'm telling you, he's not happy. There was about 2, I think they were short 1 or 2 players out there, and the coach is not happy, and I don't blame him. That's exactly what they deserve. You got to know when you got to be out there.
Right.
You practice it all week, and then you're sitting over here talking, and that's just not going to get it. Totally agree with him there. I guess the question is, are they going to go for 1 or 2?
And, down 31 points.
I'd almost go for 2.
Well, you need to, really, because, the math will tell you would. I mean, you're basically 4 scores behind.
Well, yeah, if you're going by the math on it, that's probably right. Because 4/8 would be 32, and that would give you a 1-point lead. Of course, we're looking way into the future there.
But when you're down that far, I mean,
I think 2-point conversion right here would be the thing to go with. But it looks like they're going for 1 unless it's a trick play. Now they're lining up in that extra point. They are going, and there's the snap. Passes to number 5, and he's going to be short and not be able to get into the end zone.
There is a penalty, but I think it's probably
on the Chiefs. That was the pass was to Sanchez. He did catch it, but didn't get but about a couple of yards out of it, and it is against the Chiefs. So the extra point is no good, but the Chiefs are on the board. We'll take a break and be back in a moment.
The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with home-style vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts, and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4228. Open every day KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs sports.
WGSM, Madisonville.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Welcome back. We're about ready to see the Chiefs kick off. It'll be Murphy to kick off. And do you think they might try the onside kick again, or at least a line drive?
Yeah.
If you look at how they're lined up here, I don't know if the line drive wouldn't be a bad thing.
Because it's liable to ricochet off somebody.
Yeah, let's see what they do here.
It is good to see the student section have something to cheer about. So.
And, you know, they still have a shot at this ball game, but they're going to have to shut down the Saudi Daisies offense. And there's the kick, and it's going to be a little pooch kick, and it is picked up at about the 33 or 34-yard line by number 49, and he just falls on it, and that's probably a good decision there. It's Tanner Harvey.
The kick is received by Tristan Hunt. First down, Saudi Daisy.
Now let's see what the Chiefs defense, if they can come out and get another stop.
Secondary is what better be alert right here, I think.
Yeah, because they're liable to go back to the air here because they had such success in the first half.
They did mark the ball at the 34, so the Trojans will have it 1st and 10. They'll have 3 receivers to the left, single receiver over here to the right. Hickman in the shotgun, looking to throw. And now he's being pressured out of the pocket, still looking downfield, and he's going to, breaks the tackle. I thought he was going to get by there. Now he throws over. He got a man wide open at the 45 to the 50, 45, 40. He could go all the way. Got one man to beat, and Duff makes the tackle at about the 30-yard line, maybe 29 or 28.
Tell who that was that caught the pass.
It looks like number 7. That would be Trevor Alexander, I believe.
No, it's a double-digit number.
Okay. Well, Duff made the tackle. He made the. Basically, it would have been a 6 points had he not.
Number 29, Joseph Dean.
So Duff saved the touchdown. The ball is marked at about the 28-yard line of the Chiefs.
And I really thought we were going to have him sacked in the backfield. He's very elusive. He's
trips right, single receiver left. Hickman from the shotgun, going to hand it off and breaks a tackle. And now he's still on his feet. Wittenberger breaks another tackle, and he's going to score. Broke about 5 tackles there and scores. A 34-yard run for the touchdown, and most of it he got on his own. So even though the Chiefs got on the scoreboard, here comes the Trojans right back, and the score is now 37-6. 4:46 left in the third quarter. Now, let's see what the Trojans are going to do. I believe it looks like they're going to go for 2 right here. And they are. Twins left, Twins right. Hickman from the shotgun. There goes a man in motion to the right side. He's going to roll to that side, looking for a receiver. And now he's going to run it himself. And did he get into the end zone?
Yes.
He did. There was quite a collision right there at the end zone, but able to get in is Hickman. The score is now 39-6, 4:46 left here in the third period. We'll take a break and be back in a moment. You're listening to Chiefs Football on 104.7.
From the Mayor and the Board of Aldermen and the staff at the City of Madisonville, we are pleased to be a sponsor of Sequoia Chiefs Sports. On behalf of myself, Sherry McCrary, City Recorder, we all wish the Sequoia Chiefs a great season. Go Chiefs!
Monroe County Mayor Mitch Ingram and his staff are excited about this year's football season, and they would like to wish all of our county teams a competitive and safe year. This message from Monroe County Mayor Mitch Ingram.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Welcome back. It'll be James deep for the Chiefs. Vols to kick off. James standing at about the 15-yard line, but thus far they have not gotten it much more than about 3 feet off the ground. It's been line drives every time. And there's the kick, another line drive, and it's caught by one of the upbacks there at about the 47 or 48-yard line.
That's Micah Shedd.
I tell you, that's a great job by him stopping it like that, but it's also dangerous.
Yeah. Like I said, he does play catcher in baseball. So
yeah, he does. We've called a few of his ball games. So ball is marked at the 48-yard line of the Chiefs. Let's see if they can get some more offense going here. Now they know that they can score. Now let's see if that can carry over.
The Sequoia touchdown is sponsored by Burt's Hometown Grill.
Single receivers right and left. Wings right and left. There goes Carson in motion, and he's going to get the handoff around the right side, and he's going to be tripped up maybe for a yard.
Yeah, I believe he got a yard.
Colin Carson on the carry. Phillips on the tackle.
Ball will be moved. Actually, I think they're getting about a half a yard, but we'll say it's a yard and be second down and a long 9.
Yeah, of course, the mark on the other side of the field is a good yard, and then this one looks like just barely a football length.
Yeah, he didn't get much. About 9.5 would be the actual amount there. Chiefs will break the huddle with single receivers right and left, wings right and left. Blair still in the backfield. There goes Millsaps in motion. And Self's going to roll to the right. Got a man open, and it's just overthrown. Intended for number 10, Ethan Blair, coming out of the backfield, but just a little over his head.
It wasn't a bad throw, just a little bit high.
Well, he put it in about the only place he could to make sure it wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, because one of the Trojans had undercut the throw.
So it'll be third down and about 9 now. 3:48 left here in the third period. Clock stop. I'd like to see him in that shotgun a little more often. Of course, that's my...
Looks like he's going under center.
It's going to be twins to the right with a wing to the right. Single receiver to the left. And he's going to little screen pass out to Millsaps. Millsaps makes a move, and he's going to run out of yardage there as he runs out of bounds. Might have got a yard.
Yeah, I believe they're going to give him a yard.
Depends on the mark. I think they're going to mark him at about, well, they're not even going to do that. It might be at the 49-yard line, so he might got a half a yard.
Yeah.
So Chiefs will have it 4th and 9. And then let's see what they decide to do. Here comes Self and Duff into the ball game with a play, and it looks like it could be
a punt.
It's going to look like a punt, but
it may not be.
He's in the shotgun. I think this is going to be a pass. There's the snap. He is looking to throw. And he's got pressure now. There's a block in the back.
Yeah.
There's a throw back against the grain. It is complete at the 45, and he's going to be short of the first down. There was a block in the back, and it is on the Chiefs.
They'll probably decline it because they're going to get the ball.
Yeah, they're going to get the ball at the 44-yard line anyhow, so it's just about a yard or two short of the first down. Let's see what they decide to do. And it will go over to the Trojans on downs with 3:28 left in the third period. So Saudi Daisy will have it 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line. And it'll be trips left, single receiver over here to the right. Hickman from the shotgun, looking to throw. Got a crossing pattern there in the middle. Now he's going to flip it out to the side at the 50 to the 45, and going to be out of bounds is number 29. That is Joseph Dean. He's one we were talking about a while ago.
He's run out by Liam Blair.
And that's enough for the first down and then some. The ball's going to be marked at the Chiefs, I believe, 41 or 42-yard line. Let's see where they mark it. It's going to be, say, 42. You could see that one coming. They were crossing in the middle there, and Dean broke open. Trips left, single receiver right. Hickman again from the shotgun. He's looking to throw again. It's going to be out here to the left side, complete. Out to about the 34-yard line of the Chiefs. Going to be short of the first down, but a good gain.
Tackled by Sanchez.
Sanchez had pretty good defensive position that time. Just a good throw there by the quarterback. So it's going to be second down and about 2 now for the Trojans. It'll be Twins right and left. Hickman from the shotgun. Again, looking to throw. He's got some pressure this time. Now he rolls to his right, looking downfield. He's going to keep it, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds at about the 25-yard line.
He's knocked out by David Stakely.
Yeah, number 77, Matt Nunley, lost his helmet, and he was still trying to block there. Of course, he has to go out of the game for a play, and that will be enough for the first down. So the Trojans will have it 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Trips left, single receiver right. And do we have a timeout? I believe we do. No, yes, it is a timeout by the referees.
We got a player down, Chiefs does. He's on the sideline.
Yeah, I don't know if he was hit on that last play or what, but well, she's moving the legs, so it may be a cramp.
I think that may be.
I cannot see the number. I can't see the number from here.
He's the one that made the tackle.
There's a good chance that might be him, but the way she was moving it, I thought it might be just a cramp.
That's what it looks like.
Really can't see well from here. Usually they won't stop the game if they're off on the sidelines like that, but they have stopped it just briefly here. .216 left here in the third period. And I believe he's getting ready to get up. I think, like I said, I think it was
it's Cam Stevens, I believe. Is that number 9?
Still can't see the 9. It's either 9 or 19.
Number 9.
Yeah.
Cam Stevens.
So he's up and moving now. So here we go back. It'll be Twins right, Twins left. Wittenbarger and Hickman in the backfield. Hickman the quarterback. There's the snap. He's looking to throw, looking downfield toward the middle. Now he's looking over to he's going for the end zone, and it's going to be complete for the touchdown, just right on the money.
I'm surprised that didn't get a flag.
It just did. There was a late flag, but it was a
right flag.
It'll be an unsportsmanlike on
that was a
Saudi
beautiful
Daisy.
throw.
And that was number 13, Gavin Lane, that made the catch, but he's also the one that's going to get the unsportsmanlike. That'll move the score to 45-6 with 2:02 left here in the third period. And the extra point coming up. Now they can take it on the extra point, or they can take it on the kickoff.
Yeah, I'd say we'll take it on the kickoff probably.
So they're going to do it on the kickoff. So I guess the question now is whether the Saudi Daisy is going to attempt the extra point, or are they going to go for the 2-point conversion? Haven't had a lot of luck with the extra point tonight. So
of course, this big lead be a good time to work on it.
Well, the lead is big enough now too that the clock will continue to run, I think, after the kickoff. And here comes, looks like the kickoff team, I believe, or the extra point team.
Well, right now it's sitting at 33. The lead's at 33, right?
It's 45-6.
Okay, yes, 45. That's right.
That's 39, I believe.
Yeah. A delay of game.
Now there's a delay of game, so that's going to move them back another 5 yards to about the 8-yard line, but they're still going to do the extra point. So the extra point will be actually a 25-yard attempt. There's a snap. Ball down. Kick is up, and the kick is good. That was the problem. They need to move him back a little bit. So that'll move the score to 46-6 with 2:02 left here in the third period. So we'll take a break. Be back in a moment.
Sweetwater Hospital Association's Fast Track Urgent Care, located at the intersection of Highway 72 and Highway 411 in Von Orr, is now open to serve all of Monroe and surrounding counties. 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., 7 days a week to provide care for your illnesses and injuries. No appointment is necessary. Insurance and private pay options available. Owned and operated locally by Sweetwater Hospital Association. Your health, our mission.
104.7 FM.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Now, welcome back. Why are we kicking? We're not kicking from the 40. They're not kicking from the 40, are they?
They should be backing it up.
Yeah, they should be, but they're not. I don't get it.
Somebody needs to radio down to the coach. That should have been a 15-yard penalty. They should be kicking 15 yards back.
They're not, and they're kicking from the 40. I mean, that I don't. Well, I guess it's not going to happen now. There's the kick, and it's going to kick it long. Going to be taken at the 15-yard line to the 20, James. 25, and he's up past the 25 to about the 27-yard line. That is Xander James.
Got a score of interest. Kingston 17, Sweetwater 9.
That game's been a lot closer than I expected.
And Loudon 33, Signal Mountain 10.
So Chiefs will have it 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line. The clock is running now. Single receivers right and left, wings right and left. There's a handoff to Carson up to around the right side there, and might have got a yard. About the 27-yard line, I believe it is. And we have another Trojan down. And I believe that one is a cramp also. Those things hurt.
They do.
I have had a few of them myself.
I still
they
get
hurt
them at night sometimes.
Oh, I got one last night. I talk about it. Oh.
And they make me mad now when I get them.
Man, I usually do it. Mine happens at night when I stretch, and if I stretch too much, it just back in there. Oh, it's probably funny watching me, but it's not funny this time. Well, there may be a few minutes, so we'll take another break for our sponsors, and we'll be back just in a moment.
Dustin's Lawn Care has been serving Monroe and McMinn County since 1990 with professional lawn care. They do mowing, landscaping, new lawns, overseeding, fertilizing, property maintenance, and much more. Owner Pat Frank and his experienced crew can get your job done. Phone 423-519-3666. Dustin's Lawn Care. Mowing soon in a yard near you.
Have you experienced how a quality pair of sunglasses like Oakley, Ray-Ban, or Costa make? These sunglasses protect your eyes from harmful UV rays. Their clarity eliminates glare and distortion. Oakley, Ray-Ban, and Costa, available in sunglasses as well as prescription. Foster Family Eye Care, located on New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone 337-9222.
Welcome back. It is 2nd down and 9 now for the Chiefs. Single receivers right and left, wings right and left. There goes Millsaps in motion. The handoff is to Blair up the middle, and he's hit immediately, but he just rams over the defensive tackle that was there.
They may give him 1 yard there.
So it'll be about 3rd down and 8, but he met him head on, and he just ran over him, but still made the tackle. So 3rd and 8 for the Chiefs. Single receivers right and left, wings right and left again.
And shotgun.
Looking to throw with Self. He's got a man open, and it's complete to Millsaps at the 45 all the way up to the 50. And he put that ball between about 2 or 3 defensive backs there. A good throw. Probably one of the better throws I've seen from him.
Yeah, it's about.
Well, they got the ball was
yards.
At about the little short of the 30. It's a good throw.
Yeah, 22 yards on that one.
I mean, it didn't have a lot of mustard on it, but I tell you what, it got there.
It was a pretty throw, though.
He placed it just where the only person could catch it was Millsaps.
Millsaps has been his main target tonight.
And now what do we have? Another timeout?
Is that the end of the quarter?
Oh, is that the quarter? That is the end of the quarter. So we'll take a break and be back in a moment for the 4th. You're listening to Chiefs Football 104.7.
The Lamp Post in Madisonville have been serving the community for many years with the best in homestyle cooking. They're the home of the Surfer Burger, and they feature daily lunch specials, and breakfast is served anytime. Owned and operated by Keith and Kathy Deacon, The Lamp Post, 4218 Highway 411 in Madisonville, open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., closed on Sunday. Phone 423-545-9486.
WGSM LP, Madisonville.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Welcome back. We're getting ready to start the 4th, and the clock will continue to run as long as the score stays like it is right now. So Chiefs are out here 1st and 10 at the 50. Receivers right and left. Wings right and left. There goes Millsaps in motion, pitch to him. Now he's looking to throw. He's going to throw it long, and it's going to be incomplete. It was a great catch by Duff.
But he was out of bounds.
Yeah. Pretty catch that time by Duff, but it was way out of bounds. I admire
I like the play call.
Yeah, well, I like the play call. I admire the effort there by both players. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 now for the Chiefs. Clock is running. Normally that's one that stops the clock, but with the score 46-6, the clock will continue to run.
I'd like to see us back in shotgun. Looks like we are.
I like it. I think it'll be a help to us. And they're bringing in the wide receiver in close, so they got wings right and left and a single receiver to the left. There goes in motion Carson, and a huge rush, and Self is going to go down for about a 10-yard loss.
Yeah, he had Carson as his check down over here, but just couldn't get it off. I mean, he had a big rush on him.
Yeah, they're going to actually say it's an 8-yard loss, so it's going to be 3rd and about, well, almost 9. We'll say 3rd and 19.
9-yard loss, yeah.
Self is caught in front for a loss.
It'll be 3rd down and about 19 now, or 18 now. So single receivers right and left, wings right and left. There's a quick pass out to Millsaps at the 40. He's to the 40. Well, he didn't get quite to the 45. Actually got about the 42, and he's knocked back.
Yeah, he just probably picked up 1 yard there.
Yeah, a lot of running for pickup. Actually, about maybe that looks like they might give him 2 yards. So we'll say it's about 4th down and 17 now. And Chiefs may go for it right here.
Yeah, especially with the clock running.
Clock is already down to 9:45. Single receivers right and left. Carson and Millsaps are the wings. They do put him in shotgun. Of course, he can punt from there, too. He's looking to throw, looking downfield. Now he's going to roll to his left. He's got some running room, but I don't think he's going to have enough to get to first. He actually gets a gain, but only up to about the 47-yard line of the Chiefs. He had some running room there, but that closed quickly.
It did. He looked a little indecisive.
Indecisive, yeah. And I think we're going to probably see a lot of second-teamers out there for the Trojans. I already see the back and the quarterback going in, so that means we'll probably have number 3, Braden Baldwin, as the quarterback. I'm not sure who the running backs will be, and that is Baldwin that comes in as the quarterback. So they will come out with single receivers right and left with a wing to the right. I can't see the back's number. Here comes another player on the field. That'll make twins over here to the left. In the shotgun still. There's a snap, and it's going to be over the quarterback's head, and the ball is on the ground.
Oh, still on the ground.
Still anybody's, and let's see who comes up with it. I think Chiefs have it.
Going to have it.
And they're going to have it at about the 26-yard line of the Trojans.
Andrew McDonald, I believe, recovered that fumble.
They did stop the clock there. I don't think they're really. Yeah, I think
supposed to. But well, do you stop it after a change of possession?
I think you do, just briefly until the referee sets it. So Chiefs will have it 1st and 10 at the 20. We'll say the 26 or 27-yard line of the Trojans. And there he's marking it, so it should start going now. Single receivers right and left. There goes a man in motion. That's Carson. And it's Self still with the ball. He's got some running room, and he's going to run out of bounds at about the 20, maybe the 27-yard line there. I don't think he got much of a gain. Might have got a yard gain.
Well,
they're marking him on up there.
Looks like he got about 5 yards.
Yeah, I thought he made it up to about the 23, it looks like. So looks like it's going to be about 2nd and 6.
Yeah, not a bad one. So 4-yard gain.
So this time it's going to be twins to the right, single receiver to the left, a wing over here on the right, and then still in the shotgun is Self. There's the snap, looking to throw his Self. And he has nobody open. He's going to throw it out in the flat. He does have a man, and it's almost.
David Stakely was an intended receiver.
Had a shot at it.
And he threw it off his back foot, too. And, I didn't think he'd had a chance even of making it to
I didn't either. And he broke open, and unless that defender got a hand on the ball, he just maybe dropped it there. But that was a good throw. It's now 3rd and 6 for the Chiefs. Clock running at 6:40. And this time it's going to be twins to the right side with a wing to the right side. There goes a man in motion. Handoff to Carson around the right side, and he's got some room and might have a first down.
He should have the first down. I think he picked up about he picked up at least 9 yards there, I believe.
And you got to admire the student section for the Chiefs. You can hear them now. They're up and standing. There's probably 50 to 75 kids down there. Chiefs break the huddle. Single receivers right and left, wings right and left.
About the 14-yard line.
Looks like it's about the 14. There's a handoff to Carson around the left, around the right side. He cuts back toward the middle, and he's going to be up close to about looks like about the 6 or 7 yard line. We'll see where they mark it. About a 7-yard gain there, so it's going to be 2nd down and about 3 now for the Chiefs. They can get a first down without getting a touchdown. Twin receivers to the left, wings right and left. Again, this time he goes back under center, the Self does. There goes Millsap's in motion around the left side. It's a pitch to him, and I believe he's going to be close to the first down.
He's right at the sticks. I think he had to get to the 4-yard line, I believe.
Well, it's right there at the sticks. I believe he got it. Nope.
Nope, they're saying first down.
Okay, so it should be first down. Let's look. It looks like it's going to be at the 4-yard line. So it'll be first and goal at the 4. Twins left, single receiver right.
The ball is at the 4-yard line.
Self under center. There goes the man in motion. Handoff to Blair up the middle, and he didn't get in.
No.
I don't think he got close. He got down to about the 2 maybe.
Well, he picked up 2.
Clock is running with 4:15. Chiefs could get another score here. That would be, like I said, a positive. Chiefs will break the huddle and go with single receivers right and left, wings right and left. Self under center. There goes Carson in motion around the right side. Handoff up the middle again to Blair. Did he get in?
Yes. Yep, they signal touchdown.
Yes. So a touchdown again for the Chiefs. And then, of course, the score 46 now to 46-12. But when you've not been doing that well, anything positive,
right.
Some of the coaches down there were just going nuts. I mean, it's just you gotta work on the positives.
It's baby steps. So.
Yeah, it is baby steps. You got to work on the positives. So Sequoia is going to take a timeout, so we'll take a break with them. Be back in a moment. You're listening to Chiefs football on the voice of the Chiefs, 104.7.
East Tennessee Feed and Seed is your locally owned and operated feed store for more than 20 years. They carry livestock feed, pet food and supplies, landscaping rock, stone, mulch, compost, and much more. They're located at 3415 New Highway 68 in Madisonville. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5:30, Saturday 8 till 2. Phone 423-442-8505. East Tennessee Feed and Seed, proud supporters of Sequoia Chief Sports. WGSM LP, Madisonville.
Looks like the Chiefs are going to go for 2. Single receiver out to the left. They got him bunched in again. Self looking to throw. Got a man out. No, tried to get it to Duff out on the side, and he just dropped it. And I don't think he would have gotten in anyhow. So the score is now 46-12. 3:37 left in the ball game. So we'll take another quick break and be back in a few moments.
Mason Furniture and Appliance has been serving our community since 1948. They have an in-store Radio Shack to provide you with all your electronic needs. They're a Snapper mower dealer, and they carry GE appliances and Lazy Boy recliners and sofas. Hours are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 8 to 5:30, Wednesday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to 4. Mason Furniture and Appliance at 168 Warren Street, Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2940. Larry Mason and his staff would like to say, go Chiefs.
Monroe County Mayor Mitch Ingram and his staff are excited about this year's football season, and they would like to wish all of our county teams a competitive and safe year. This message from Monroe County Mayor Mitch Ingram.
Welcome back. It is now 46-12, 3:37 left in the ball game. Chiefs will be kicking off. And I wouldn't expect anything long right here. Probably a pooch, or might even go with an onside kick. Now it looks like some of the starters are up there, because I see number 5 right here and number 4 over there. You got
their hands team
I think
in.
they got their hands team in there just in case. Here's the kick, and it falls off. Well,
they let them
They
go
went ahead and kick it. I guess you can. Usually blow the whistle there. Oh, it was recovered by the Trojans at the 49-yard line, so they'll have it 1st and 10 there. I guess this game's kind of out of hand. They don't want to stop the clock any more than they have to. Clock is running at 3:30. Saudi Daisy Trojans will have the ball at the 49-yard line, at their own 49-yard line. Quarterback is Baldwin. Twins right, Twins left.
And it looks like Chiefs called a timeout.
Actually, I think it looks like Gavin Lane may be the quarterback there. No, or Hickman won. Hickman's the running back, though.
I think it's Gavin Lane.
Yeah. So we'll take another break. We'll be back in a moment.
Does your health plan cover more than health? If you have Medicare and Medicaid, enrolling in a Humana dual eligible special needs plan with a healthy foods card could help you pay for your groceries. Senior American Insurance Group has Humana sales agents ready to see if you qualify at 423-545-9191. Only select retailers accept the card. Humana is a coordinated care plan with a Medicare contract and a contract with the Tennessee Medicaid program. Enrollment in this Humana plan depends on a contract renewal.
Welcome back. It'll be 1st down and 10 now for the Trojans. Twins right, or Twins left, single receiver to the right side. There's the snap, handoff up the middle. And now he cuts over to the right, and he's going to be knocked back, but
that was Micah Shedd.
And the running back was Keegan Hickman. The quarterback is number 13. That's Gavin Lane. So it'll be 2nd down and 10 with no gain there.
And Gavin's one of their wideouts that he has scored a touchdown tonight.
Apparently one of their backup quarterbacks, too.
He's one that got the penalty that never was marked off.
Twins left, single receiver right. Lane in the shotgun. And it looks like he's running that clock down as much as possible. There's snap, handoff to the tailback up the middle. And he's got some running room this time, all the way up to about the 45-yard line of the Chiefs.
And he was tackled by Micah Shedd.
That was Hickman, Keegan Hickman.
And Cannon Amos.
So it'll be 3rd down and 4 now. Clock running at 1:58.
I'll just be 3 or 4 more plays.
Yeah, I don't think the Chiefs will get the ball back unless they can get a stop right here in this play and the next one. Twins right, single receiver left, and they're having a hard time getting lined up. There goes the receiver over to the left side now.
2 seconds on the play clock.
There's the snap right at 1. Good. There's the handoff, and he's got some running room. He's going to have the 1st down all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Goes Hickman.
He's brought down finally by Andrew McDonald.
And that'll put the clock at 1:16 as they mark it, and that should just about do it. Unless somebody uses the timeout here, and I don't think they will.
I think they'll get probably 1 more play off.
Maybe 2. Twins left, single receiver right. Lane from the shotgun. Now he's watching that clock. He's going to run it down. And the Chiefs are even looking back at it now. He's going to run it down to 1 or close to it. Hands it off to Hickman around the right side. And he's got a little running room there, and he's going to maybe have 4 or 5 yards up to about the 32-yard line.
And he was tackled by Landon Slack.
Clock is down to 30 seconds, and they really don't even have to snap it again. And I don't think they will. It'll be 2nd down and 8, but that should be the last play of the ball game, as the play clock has more time on it than the
How much is on the game clock?
Game clock is down to 10 seconds now. So that is the end of the ball game. They're just going to count it down to 5. The final score is the Saudi Daisy Trojans 46 and the Sequoia Chiefs 12. Saudi Daisy gets their first win and their first district win in their new district, and the Chiefs fall again to 0-4 or 0-5, depending on how we look at it.
But there was some positives tonight.
We scored.
I liked the way we started the game. We were aggressive. The onside kick. that was a success. The onside kick
and
was.
I hope maybe they saw something too. I like that shotgun.
I do too. I really like it. He looks a lot more comfortable.
I didn't used to be a big thing of the shotgun, but it's so prevalent now. And
it is.
And they look more comfortable with him in the shotgun.
Yes.
He looks more comfortable.
He looks way more comfortable. He don't have to feel for the pressure.
Yeah.
He can see the pressure coming. So.
And again, that may be something they'll look at or consider changing, but it's a team that's building, and it's going to be a while. I mean, people are just going to have to sit back and be patient. They're going to have to be patient.
Yeah, but like
it's not going to change overnight. And
pretty good crowd here tonight watching them.
And
the
you saw
student section was, they were pumped for it.
And you saw some positive things happen.
Yeah. I mean, they still got a lot to work on, no doubt, and the coaches know that. But like I said, this is definitely, there was a lot of positives to build off from.
Yep. So that's it from Sequoia High School. The final score, they've already taken it off, was the Chiefs 12 and the Soddy Daisy Trojans 46. Our next opponent will be in Sweetwater.
Big
County. That is a big county rivalry, and Sweetwater had a very close ball game tonight with a good Kingston Yellow Jacket team. So it'll be another tough test for the Chiefs next week. I'm Rick McQuarrie, along with PJ McKee, saying good night and God bless.
You've been listening to Sequoia High School football right here on the voice of the Chiefs, 104.7 WGSM. This broadcast copyright 2020.